we have Murray, Rob, in order from top to bottom on screen. Murray, Rob, Daniel, Philip, and Mr. X, otherwise known as Nathan. Yeah. All right, guys. Last time we left off, you all were getting some rest after taking a beat down by some dogs on your way to Tenstown. So we will jump ahead to the 8 hours passing. So you're back up on any spells you cast, any special abilities you might have used. I don't think you have any at the moment, so you just spells. And also, we should have done this off camera. We didn't. Your equipment now will be tracked on your character sheet, so pay attention to that. So,
like the bolts and arrows and that.
Sure.
Okay.
No.
Awesome.
So you will actively have to collect them, and if after a battle, when you collect them, you have to roll a 5 or greater on a 20. If 1 to 4, the bolt or arrow is dead or broken.
Okay.
It's okay. In a couple of levels, I'll just be able to craft bolts. I won't need a picture.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it really sounded like you said crack bolts.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what he said. Nathan, take yourself an inspiration for that one.
Thanks.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Let's get to fucking town.
Are we gonna backtrack?
Is there a town ahead of us where we can pick up some stuff? Do we need to backtrack?
Yeah, so you guys are you guys are heading to Bryn Shander, which is the largest town of Tenstown. It's basically the east gate to all the Tenstown. So all traffic goes through there. So that's why it's pretty much the biggest trade town. The other 9 bring their goods there for trade that comes out of other travel. So it's as close to the metropolis as you're going to get up here.
Well, I think we should head there, and I know the group here does want to do a little bit better supplying than we did in the first adventure so far.
Not me, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mary's good. All right, guys. So should we head on over?
Yeah. Well, when we wake up, I'm going to, I'll strap on my cold weather gear or whatever, and then I'm going to use my blessing of the forge to bless my shield. Yeah, and then we can get going.
All right. What does that do again?
Blessing of the forge is between every long rest, I can either bless a piece of armor or a weapon, and it'll give it +1 either way.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
So it gives me +1 AC.
All right.
And I guess I'll use Druidcraft to see what the weather ahead is.
Okay.
So that's
all right. You open up your app and you see that right now it looks pretty good. Like you'll make it to Bryn no problem. In the pardon me. You also know that the sun doesn't really ever break the horizon anymore. And as you travel using your craft there, you're gonna notice that it is pretty much dark all the time, except from like noon to 2 p.m. You get like a twilight level of light.
Every day?
Every day.
That affects our dark vision too, right?
Yes. Yeah, you're pretty much going to be seeing everything in dark vision the entire time. Unless you're in a town or a building where there's torches or anything like that. And
I'm gonna wave my finger, stick it up in the air, see what the wind speed is.
At the moment, you should be good to fly.
Okay.
And we still have that caravan that we're just pulling, right?
Well, you have a wagon full of supplies.
Yeah,
because you didn't go get any dogs or any beast of burden. So yeah, I'm assuming Murray's strapped to the wagon and huffing this thing.
Okay, so I guess we'll just walk our distance towards the town.
Yeah. All right, so let me.
I mean, we're not an initiative, so I mean,
no. It's just
really matter.
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna get to you'll get to Bryn, no problem.
if possible, I'm gonna be kind of stealthy and not lock down right down the middle of the path. I am gonna be like on the edge of it a little bit. If there's like a tree line, I guess a little bit.
Sure, that's fine.
A little sneakier.
Yeah,
you know,
there's
better vantage.
you do notice now that you mentioned that. Like, I remember you got that Tens Town map in your folder. If you look at that, the closer you get into the town, the more you're noticing fewer and fewer trees. And
Okay.
you know.
And can I tell on this path, if besides us, if somebody else has gone by recently, like footprint wise in the snow, or?
I would use.
Yeah, you need to use investigation.
Okay, thank you.
Or
isn't that a survival?
Or have the ranger do it.
Yeah, I would say have the ranger do it.
Well, the ranger didn't think of it, so.
I just figured tracking was a survival skill.
Okay, well, either way, I got a 18, so.
okay.
Can I tell?
Yeah,
Can I tell
you see, some foot traffic, not heavy, but you're seeing, so obviously people do use this, again, because it is the only trail that leads from Fireshear to Bryn.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, there we are.
With a 22, notice any tracks or anything like that?
Nothing more than what was already stated.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like you're not seeing anything stand out of normal. Like you're seeing, humanoid tracks of different sizes. You see other animal tracks, but nothing that like stands out. Like,
is this a mountain pass or is it flat land?
You see your map that you guys have access to?
Yeah, what do I find that under again? Which category?
Go into your journal.
Oh, is it under journal?
Oh, you mean the 10 towns map? Okay.
Yeah, okay, I see it now. Sorry. Yeah. Okay,
right.
I got it. Yeah.
So if you look at that, you guys are on the caravan trail.
Okay.
So it is a flat beaten trail that goes from Fireshear to Bryn.
To Bryn Shander. Okay.
How about what point are we on that trail? About halfway? Pretty close?
At the moment, you're like when you guys woke up, you were about halfway. It's going to take you another 8 hours to get there. But
okay, do we need to roll during these 8 hours to see if we have any encounters or anything on the path on the way?
Do you want me to run the game, or do you want to run the game?
Oh, I'm just asking because if that's the case, I'm going to do it. I would like to roll for.
I would wait until the DM asks you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll ask it a little differently then. As we're walking along, I'm just gonna use my intuition or whatever. Do I feel like we're being watched or anything like that? How's that sound?
How's that sound? That sounds like you're just saying the same thing, but a little different. But hey, go ahead and roll that 20-sider.
Okay, thanks. Well, I tried to ask it from my point of view and not yours. So I just got an 8 there, so not that great.
Yep.
Can I tell if we're being watched at all?
You can't tell.
Okay, thanks.
This is where we need a bard to play some Rockwell in the background.
All right, 1 second here.
Here we go. I have an instrument. I do not know how to play.
What is it?
It sounds like he can't play it, yeah.
Broken.
You just broke your instrument the first time you tried to play it.
Maybe you can sell it.
What instrument was it, Dan?
Let's find out. I don't remember. A violin.
It sounds like dying cats.
Yeah, he pulls out the he pulls out the violin and just starts to and strings because it's so cold just start snapping. Ding, ding, ding. All right.
I'm so happy that happened just like that.
That's not how that's supposed to sound, is it?
Oh, nice one.
All right, 1 second. Let me give you guys a map of Bryn so you guys can see this. 1 second.
Now I'm gonna have to pay to get it fixed.
Yup.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna pick up some sticks. I got drums now.
Perhaps we shouldn't be very loud.
If you get the violin fixed, you have to challenge somebody to a fiddling battle.
He's never played before.
Well, it went so well the first time.
Damn. My charisma's only an 11, and I thought it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, you all are not, shall we say, charisma heavy at all.
I am charismatic
Oh, I forgot. No,
as fuck.
you are. Yeah.
You're
All
a
right.
dragon chicken. Of course you are.
All right. A
Not a bird.
fuckable dragon chicken, apparently.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
Did you say a fuckable dragon chicken?
Yeah, you heard me. That's what I said.
He's like-
What happened in between?
He's the Buffalo Bob of our group.
He's got that charisma of 10. You better watch out. Goblin, you're going to be like all swooning for him in a minute. Okay. So you guys make it to Bryn pretty much unmolested, as far as you know. All right. So in your maps folder, you should see the map for Bryn Shander.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Fancy.
So you guys are coming in the southwest gate.
Okay.
Okay. What's that little spot before the main gate there? Is that like a checkpoint or something? Or
That is a security tower, yes.
okay, just a second.
All right.
You said we're
So
coming from the southwest gate?
you're coming in through the southwest gate, correct?
Okay, perfect.
Now I have a question that kind of just goes to background with Bryn Shander. Are they just will they let anybody in once they see who it is, or do we have to appease to the people at the
Oh.
gate to be let in?
Why don't you go
Oh,
to the
man.
gate and find out?
Okay, I thought I could find out beforehand. I didn't know what the. I'm asking the
Well,
group here.
good
Does
stuff.
anybody know the locale? The
First time here.
Well,
Yes.
here we go.
Dan.
Would I have known this area enough, being from around Goodmead?
Well, considering you are, according to your background, a bit of an outsider. So roll me a what would that be?
Because I'm just concerned how they'll feel about goblins walking around.
Just keep wearing your mask. It'll be fine.
Just toss a blanket over.
Yeah.
Just toss a blanket over you and just be like Thor.
You
Well,
just-
I do want to get some camouflage.
Dan, roll me an insight.
Insight.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
Damn.
have the thing at the same time.
21.
What I get? Woo! 21.
That makes up for your shitty music playing. Okay, so you know that each town in Town right now, since they've been going through like 2 years of solid winter, have kind of changed their attitudes towards outsiders and strangers. Where Town used to be open to everybody, welcoming, like, hey, bring it all in, because they've all been created over the years from travelers and immigrants. And so, but you do know that Bryn, because it is the gateway to the rest of the world, that it is pretty much open and welcoming. There's still a slight suspicion on some strangers, just because, again, of the 2 years of winter. But overall, you shouldn't be a problem. Like that there's races of every type here, orcs, everything.
Okay.
Just no goblins.
Yeah, except for those fuckers. No goblins.
Can I roll a history check just to find out like why it is? Is it
What?
is it a curse that's caused this 2 year non-day, or is it just
What history books have you been reading that would be about the Icewind Dale?
well the history? I don't need a history book. I just want a history check if I want to know if the area is
I know, but you've been gone for years. So explain. I'm not saying no, but I want you to explain how you would actually know the history. Of this
I'm asking anybody else in the group if
and
they
then
know
start
if this
using
is-
names, because if you start asking, I'm assuming you're coming to me.
Man, you're harsh.
Hey,
On Saturday night, we all praised how awesome Stefan was.
hey, don't
Hey,
Hey,
this
Drew,
is no
is
real
anybody
deal.
know-
don't try to come down on me for your bad judgment.
Yeah, nobody
Hey,
asked
Drew.
me.
Does anybody in here know if this is a natural winter or is this caused by a curse of sorts?
Dan,
I got nothing, bro.
Okay.
I mean, can I
Yes,
make
they,
that?
it is not a natural winter.
Dan, roll your history.
Okay, thank you. So I got 8.
Yeah, Dan goes. Yeah, it's not natural.
Awesome. Hey,
Cool.
this is why we get nowhere, Stefan.
I know. If only you had a place where you could talk to people.
Everyone says it's something different. They say it's the gods. They say it's nature. We don't know, but it's. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like this. I know nature. This is not nature.
That whale
Good to know.
petroleum
Alright.
plant.
Let's head to that town then. Let's get a roll on.
Yep.
All right. So you guys walk up to the gate, and the gate's wide open. There's guards in the tower. On both sides of the gate, there's a guard in the sentry tower, like that Nathan pointed out earlier. They, kind of look at you and like, yep, okay, come on in.
Well,
We'll wave and keep
Get
on
in there.
going.
All right.
Keep your heads down. They don't necessarily like our kind around here, but they'll tolerate us.
Now you got to remember too that while you're seeing humanoids, you really can't tell who is what at first glance because everybody is bundled up. Like you're, you might as well be in Antarctica and about to shoot a dog from a helicopter. That's that's the conditions you're in right now. It is. So
Okay.
you maybe see people's eyes at most, and other than your height, there's not much of a giveaway. So
And as we were coming in the gate, I'm walking.
all
You
right,
did what?
he's walking, not
Right.
flying.
Not
Oh,
flying.
okay.
things worked so well with the flying last time, so
He just doesn't want to draw attention.
As
So
we
um,
as we come in the gate, I take my glance over towards the stables as we first walk in. What type of animals do I see at the stables? Is it
Okay.
just horses? Or are we seeing? the other-
you don't see any horses. There are no horses. The only thing in the stables are axe beaks. So
Or what?
axe beaks. Think of like if a dodo bird got busy with a tauntaun.
Oh, fun.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Um,
chocobo.
Is there any animals around that are like small, like dogs or goats or?
Oh yeah. There's dogs, just not in the stables. The
Okay.
stable hand tells you, oh yeah, if you're looking for dogs, you can go to the kennels and they'll have them for you.
I'm looking for a dog or something like that maybe ride. or
Hey,
just
I'm
to
not
be
here to
with me.
judge. You do what you do.
All right.
We've got
the
Thank you for that. And
Yeah.
also, I need to go to the supply store as well.
All right. Yeah. So you got plenty of supply stores, plenty of there's a few stables you can get to. Sorry, I'm trying to make this visible to you guys. For some reason, it's not allowing me.
That's right.
So, but if you go to, do you guys have the the eye icon in the middle of your?
Yeah, so I just got it blown up.
Okay, so if
Map.
so if you type Axebeak in there, you can kind of see what it is.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
So,
can.
all you small peoples probably would have kind of a hard time riding an Axebeak. You'd be better out with a dog. If you're going
Plus,
looking
it's
for
a
a
bird.
steed.
I don't like birds.
Murray could ride an Axebeak, and Torrin would probably ride an Axebeak because putting Torrin on a dog would just be cruel.
For him or the dog?
Yes, both.
So as the group
Mainly
is,
the dog though.
as the
Yeah.
group is looking at these axe beaks, I whisper to the to Izzet next to me. I'm like, I wonder how they taste over an open flame.
Oh,
I
the
bet
stable
they
hand
do.
goes. They taste awesome. but you know,
There you go.
they tend to be better for working than eating. But
Well,
hey,
I'm just saying
desperate
if it
times.
came down to it.
So work them hard and eat good too.
Tenderized
There you
chicken.
There you go.
Are you anybody interested in one of these? I'm willing to part with one for 50 gold.
I don't want one. I want a dog or something.
Hey, you do you.
Are we all going for rides or what?
Well, just for the trip later on, we're gonna make it easy to travel if you have a little bit of a steed or something there, Mary. You can walk if you want, man.
Did we get the 50 from him on the way there? From Tuck?
Yes, yeah. Murray and Philip, you got your 50 advanced. Yes.
Okay.
And Torrin, you just got your 50.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say, so the axe beaks are capable of flight.
No, they're like ostrich.
Yeah, I was gonna say like an ostrich. Yeah.
I feel like that's too high up off the ground, especially if I want to go into combat like I'm playing polo with my warhammer.
You look like you're in the video game Joust.
Now,
Too bad I got inspiration already.
Stefan, did we all get 50 gold?
No, just Murray, Philip, and Torrin did.
Yeah.
Just the people that are working for Tuck.
Yeah,
Okay,
because I only have 16.
Well, good thing you're only going for a dog.
Yeah, just the dog and a couple of those supplies. I don't keep much because I'm a monk.
Okay. So, no one buying an axe beak?
I'm good, man.
You said I'm too small for one.
Cheap motherfuckers. You
Can,
kicks out the stable.
Hey, stable boy. Or, sorry,
Boy.
stable guy. I don't want to
Stable guy.
Would you perhaps like to trade one of those axe beaks for some fine, fresh wolf meat?
Ooh.
Or perhaps a fine wolf pelt? You look like you could use a new jacket.
What you got here?
We got this giant dire wolf pelt, and we got about 60 pounds worth of wolf meat. What do you say? We could use this. We could use a fine steed like this for our party, and looks like you could use a little meat on those cold bones. In my goblin voice. So I don't know. Do I have to roll something to sound if I'm like
No.
if he's gonna believe me or not?
I mean, it's not like you're hiding the big dire wolf fur.
Well, I know, but it could be poison meat. He doesn't know. I shouldn't have to explain the bad points to you. Want me to roll charisma?
Again, I mean, if you want to underscore your
less is more.
Yeah.
Don't say so much.
Yeah.
Don't say so much.
Yeah.
I'm a goblin. I'm not smart.
No, I'm saying you're just giving the
exactly.
DM ideas on how to kill us.
It was the same person who was bitching 10 minutes ago about this is why we don't go anywhere fast. Now you're trying to actually drag out negotiations.
To his credit, he was the guy who introduced himself and explained his secret right off the bat.
This is true. Yes, and he did say he's not
right.
smart.
Like, maybe let's just go look for a cleric, and then if there's any other supplies, we can get those as well. I don't need anything. I'm fine.
Okay. I just thought.
Right.
Yeah, the party. The thing we probably need most.
He will accept the dire wolf pelt, 2 of the small wolf pelts, and we'll say the meat from the dire wolf.
I'll just look at the group and say, I know we just got this, and we could probably use it on our trip, but having a big steed like this to carry stuff for us throughout the whole way, or even if we need to eat him along the way, it was always good. And plus, this is found meat.
Speak common. No.
Sure. Yeah.
Roll a d20 to see if he takes off.
Like, I'm happy to trade that stuff for a beast of burden to carry some stuff. That's fine.
There you go.
Absolutely.
All right. So you keep 3 of the pelts and the meat for the 5 small wolves, and you get yourself an axe beak.
Nice.
There we go.
So, Murray, do you want to take care of just walk with the axe beak
Sure.
because you're the biggest of the creature? Okay.
Or you
can-
could strap the wagon to it, so you guys don't have to huff it.
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot.
I'm willing to hang back with the beast, help him with the wagon.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. And I still need to go into town to get, like I said, a few more supplies. So, if anybody else
what would
wants to
the
join me,
wolf meat be equivalent to in days of rations?
Uh,
We were at 60 before we sold.
Yeah, because we were counting. I said 60 for everything, right?
Correct.
For
Yes.
the whole entire party.
Yeah.
So
If we could preserve it, now we don't have to preserve it, which is great.
well, it's still gonna. Preserving is gonna be easy. You got frozen shit. Just keep packing it on ice and wrapping it up. Yeah, we'll say you're down to half of it, 30.
Okay.
So still got 3 days of rations. Okay, so that's still quite a bit.
I got track of all that as well.
I got the 30 rations. I got the 3 pelts as well too. Still. So
Excellent.
we could just throw those in the caravan and then hook it up, like Murray said. And like I said, do you want to come with me, my goblin brother, or my goblin cousin? Want to go into town with me and get some stuff?
Yes, but I don't know if we should be splitting up quite yet.
Splitting the party always works well.
Well, whatever.
Especially
Let's
when
just
the
all go.
party's just formed.
We can meet back somewhere. Do we have a place where we can? Is there a hotel or something, or an inn that we can go meet first and set up like a meeting?
Yeah, I
point?
think we should kind of set up
Okay.
in town, or at least go to the shops all together.
Okay.
And we can split
Yeah.
up.
Okay, so as we're hooking up the axe beak there, I'll look back over at that stable guy there as he's trying out his new axe pelt. I'm like, can you point us to the nearest lodgings?
Sure, you can either go to the House of the Morning Lord if you're, in need of a little more. Yeah, if you need to find Jesus, or you can go to the North Look, or go downtown. By the town hall, there's several bars and inns there. I mean, it's a big place. You can search. Find the one you like. Are you looking for I don't know, looking to get some sleep? Or are you looking to get some?
All right.
Tell me. I mean, what are you looking for?
I would like to keep a little bit of anonymity and on a bit of on the down low, but
Oh,
I
so
don't know
you're
if
looking for
that's
the okay. All right.
What about the rest of the group? Do you think that's good, guys? Kind of keep our presence on the down low for at the moment.
As long as we're doing the meh.
There you go.
Yeah, if we do a little
As long as there's no bed bugs.
I mean, if I remember rightly, it's the Mirtmer that got Murray in trouble last campaign.
Yes, it did.
It's almost too easy.
It was worth it.
The cleric here is not.
Was it though?
Like my penis was in jeopardy then, but we were okay.
I would like to ask him if there's a good place to hire on another adventurer looking for some clerical help.
I figure
the
House
of the Morning Lord might be a good spot. I mean,
That's what I was thinking.
or
That or possibly the blade.
I didn't know if there's like a board up in the town someplace where people put up if they're looking to hire somebody.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Probably
you can find that in the town hall.
Town hall.
Yeah. I'd say we just head to the town hall. If there's shops and inn and bars, things like that, we should
I agree.
Yep.
probably be able to get everything we need.
Center
right
of
there.
town it is.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah, from the map, it looks like there's a town square kind of deal. So
Cool.
All right, you guys, he say, hey, you want to store your wagon here? Or you're gonna lug that around town.
What's the cost to store it?
Per day, 5 copper.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right. And that includes the feeding of the animal too?
No, that's storage for your wagon. If you'd like me to store your axe beak and feed it, that's 1 silver a day.
Sure.
All right.
Basically 15 copper a day. He will store your wagon, your axe beak, and make sure the axe beak is fed and warm.
Sure.
Fantastic.
We will
All
book
right.
for 2 days for now.
Okay.
what is the banking system in Bryn Shandlar?
Everything kind of leans to the left. I love the slow laugh. Thank you, Murray.
It's like, okay.
All right. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything's stowed up.
Creep our way into town.
We're finding an inn first. Let's find a shady inn with like loose waitresses.
Well, what time is it?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's night all the time.
Yeah, but it is after 2 p.m. because you have watched the sun rise.
I think we
and
might
set.
need to get the shopping done before shit closes for the evening, or
I
it
agree.
does.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go then.
All right, so
like a
we're-
closed shop
What-
is a problem.
What do we come across first there, DM? Do we come across a place where I can find a dog, or do we come across like a place where I can get supplies like ball bearings and stuff like that?
you can in this town you can come across whatever you're looking for. You just tell me what you want to do first, and you'll go down that path.
Okay, so anybody else need to I want to get like I said, a dog to ride. Do you want a dog as well, or?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Nate.
Yeah.
Roll intuition.
Okay.
You mean insight?
Sorry, yeah, insight.
Is that you mean insight? Okay, sorry. $11.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you find like 2 kennels, right across from each other.
Okay.
Yeah, you've earned. No problem.
Is there somebody there right away like what I can talk to about the
Oh
dog?
yeah. You see, there's
Okay.
there's someone there feeding the dogs and changing out kennels, and yeah, there's people.
Okay.
around.
So I say to Izzet, I nudge him on the shoulder. I said, "Let's go see what we can get."
All right. Well, while he's talking to him, I'm gonna look at the dogs. I just want to look at the health
Go
of
for it.
them.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
nature.
that's gonna be it. I'll talk to the guy.
See how sexy they are.
Say, "Hey, sir,
Check the hindquarters,
what kind of
make sure
dogs do you
everything
have for
looks good."
sale?"
I have.
Me and my cousin here would lead a steed, a ride.
All right, so yeah, we've got your what you would kind of call your thicker dog, like a Bernard, or we have your more sleeker sled type dogs, your husky style.
I think I would like a Saint Bernard.
Would like a Saint Bernard. I would like
I
to sell
think
you a
so.
Saint Bernard. Sure.
How much would that be?
For this one, he brings out a Saint Bernard. It's just a beast of a Saint Bernard.
Okay.
It's just beautiful. It's thick. It's heavy. He's like, this one I'll let go for 12 gold.
Do you have a bulk rate? Because my friend here, I believe, was looking for a fine steed as well.
Yeah, so good for you. I just happen to have a crate come in, and do you happen to have your Sam's card?
No.
So yeah, he's like, yeah, I could sell you 2 Bernards for 20 gold.
Is it okay
No.
with the?
And I interrupt him, and I look, and I'm looking at the huskies. I'm looking for whatever the most wild looking one there is in the bunch.
Okay.
The one that looks the most untrained, the most pure, natural, closest to being a wolf possible husky
Right.
of the bunch.
Roll investigation. Okay. You don't
15.
see any out here in the kennels.
No huskies or no.
Nothing that
No
fits the
crazy
description.
dogs.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
Everything.
all look pretty
All the
timid and
dogs look
well-trained.
well trained and like
Okay.
obedient and
It-
meant for their purpose.
Is the one I'm looking at, is it a male or a female?
Go check.
You want me to check? Okay, do I have to roll for that?
I mean, if you're gonna go
That's
check,
sleight of
you,
hand.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? What
Yeah,
are you looking for? Is it?
you
What was
see
that?
that it is male.
Is it just dags here, or you got any wolves?
We have dogs.
Dags.
We have dogs.
What's it? You mean a dog?
Yeah, dags.
Dag. A dag.
You got
yeah.
dags?
No, we don't deal in wolves. That's craziness. We hunt them and keep them away from our stock.
We do as well. We've killed quite a few on our way.
So
Good for you.
in the back, what's the dog that you want to get rid of the most? Not the ones that you've shown us. What's the dog that you're like, you would be so happy if somebody took this dog off your hands?
There's a Chihuahua back there.
Well, he's like, well, let me show you Cletus. So he goes back. He brings his dog. His dog's got like two wild eyes. They don't seem to focus on the same thing at the same time. He's chewing on his front shoulder constantly, and then he notices his tail and chases after his tail. And yeah, he's like, yeah, this is Cletus, sweet dog, but dumb dog. So yeah, if you're looking to have just a dog, I'd let this one go for 4 gold.
Oh, for deals.
Is it a rideable dog?
I mean, I guess that depends
on your definition.
The definition of rideable. I mean, it is a dog, and it's a dog that fits the qualifications that I was just asked about.
I look over at Izzy and I'm like, cuz, bro, that dog's seen better days, man.
Yeah.
We're on a rough trip.
Yeah.
Who's Matthias? Mats.
I'm waiting for Stefan to
he's a new person that was going to be joining us. I'm waiting for him to jump into video.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I guess not.
I mean, at this point, I'll probably take one of them Bernards as long as I can put a flask around its neck.
Okay, so Rob, between me and you, if it's what was it, 12 for the 2 Bernards?
No, it was 20 for the 2 Bernards.
Oh,
for 1,
16 apiece, 20 for the
sorry,
2.
just being a goblin. So Rob, if you want,
one of
I'll split these halfers on you, 10 each.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, but we'll see what kind of dog is it wants. Maybe we could get something else as well.
I'll take a husky.
Okay.
Is it Cletus or a different one?
No, not Cletus.
Okay.
I don't want. I smell Cletus and I'm like, no, not Cletus.
Right.
He must smell bad if you think he smells.
A healthy looking one, and I just like that one.
Right. So all right, he's like, well, husky will cost 20 gold.
Okay, that's fine.
Out of game, real quick. Is there a spot on a character sheet for mounts?
Oh, I saw it on my sheet because being a small character.
And how fast is a dog?
They're 30.
They're 30 as well. Yeah, I saw that.
But the huskies and the Bernards don't suffer from rough terrain.
Do they go slower when they carry the goblet?
No, you wouldn't weigh enough to really.
Okay. I can't find it, Rob, where I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I
with
think it was
my
under
natural
treasures or
explorer, if we're in Arctic terrain, nothing will slow our travel, or difficult terrain doesn't at least.
Okay, so Stefan, I give you 10 gold coins from my out of my 16 for my Saint Bernard.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna call him. What?
He keeps his hand out waiting for the other 10.
Oh yeah, I'll toss it to him.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'll give him the 20 for the husky.
And I say, oh, where's the harness? Or not that? Where's the saddle? Is there no saddle included?
No, this is a dog. You wanted to ride a dog. You got to get your own saddle and bridle, Howard. Hey, Mattis, how you doing, man?
What's up?
No worries. No worries. Did you make your character? Okay.
Oof. That's painful.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Just when you get your character, let me know, and then we'll just have you jump in, and when they get to the next, if they leave Bryn in time, or before they leave, we'll get you in with the group.
Does that sound likely?
No, it does. Yeah. Yeah. You got time. You got time. Okay. All right. So you have your Okay, so you have your 2 Bernards, you have your Husky. Did you decide to go with the Husky there, Daniel?
Yeah, I went with the Husky.
Right.
Phil, were you getting something as well?
Yeah, I don't know how to ride a dog. So, no.
You can just sit on the cart that's being pulled by the axe beat.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Uh-oh. I'm just giving the game away. My bad. Okay.
What are you gonna call that fine beast? Dog.
Yeah.
Don't want to confuse things.
Yeah,
I have a feeling we're going to have to number them.
I was gonna call him dog.
All right. So the 2 that have Bernards, the dog handler comes up and he teaches you real quickly a whistle command just in case you get separated in heavy snow conditions. That the dog will come to the whistle.
Okay, and how much is it? 1 ration a day for each of these dogs as well?
Yep. So upkeep for the dogs is going to be 1 copper piece. I mean, not a lot, but so if you're not going to mark rations, just mark it through money. And
I'm not gonna leave my dog there though. I'm gonna take him with me everywhere now, so I don't have to have them watching it.
Well,
It's just a way to track it.
Until you can, He does say if the dogs are ever left alone for like a day, like if you get separated, they know how to return here.
Oh, okay.
So they will return here, and he will keep them and hold them.
Sell them back to us.
No, he won't sell them back to you, but he will charge you. He will charge you a storage fee. So.
Not suspicious at all.
No. Hey, he wants his dogs to stay alive. He's not.
Okay, I gotta respect it. It's a fine-looking beast.
I could, if we're out in the wild, I can easily find us enough rations for all of our.
Roll an insight there, Dan. Yep, you honestly believe that. Yeah. You're gonna be able to find. Is it stands akimbo going, I will find us food wherever we are. He says that in the backdrop of pure midnight, and it is about 4 p.m.
So you said the upkeep on these dogs is a copper piece a day?
Yeah, or a ration.
And, okay, so I don't know if it changed in 5e. The exchange rate is 100 coppers to a gold piece, right?
Oh, is that what?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's 10 to
I just
silver.
looked it up. So
yeah, it's 10 to it's all 10, 10.
10 silver is 1 gold.
Yeah, it's not expensive to keep a dog.
So it's like penny, dime.
Yeah, exactly.
An electrum is like a 50-cent piece.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys understand that? Yet you don't want to do metric.
Yes. For us south of that border, we'll break out the abacus and we'll figure it out here. Okay. All right. So y'all have your dogs. You have your axe beak and your wagon at the stables.
Dags.
Yeah. You have your dags. All right.
Oh, that's my dog's name, Dax. That's a good one. D-A-X.
Does he feel like he could take on the Empire all by himself?
Dax and dog. There you go. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Well, we need to head toward Town Hall to find ourselves a cleric that actually can cast healing spells.
No, you don't want to go to Town Hall. You want to go to the Morning Star.
Sure. Let's go to the Morning Star.
Go directly to that's probably the best place to find a cleric.
Okay.
And that's where we can get lodging as well.
I'm sorry, House of the Morning Lord.
I was so waiting for you to call the Morning Star in front of the priest. You're so lucky you caught yourself. Okay. So you guys try to. So everybody make a passive perception.
Gee. Isn't our passive perception just what our passive perception is?
Well, no, you roll a 20 side.
Oh, it won't let me do my passive perception, so I have to just
I was
roll.
gonna say,
My passive
yeah.
is
Oh
9.
no, I'm sorry. Yeah, but you roll a 20 and let me know if you get.
I got 12.
We're rolling just a regular 20.
You roll a regular 20, yeah, and you see if you get over your passive perception.
I
Okay.
did. Yeah, I did.
Sorry.
I hit it exactly.
Okay, all right. Well, pretty much everyone's going to notice this, and you guys can fill Dan in when he gets. But
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
okay, so you guys, as you're walking through town, you're noticing again, like everybody is bundled up, and they're not going out of their way to make eye contact. But if you make eye contact, you give them like the sup nod or whatever, they'll give it back to you, but they're not, you're not catching a super friendly vibe from the town, but you're not, at the same time, you're not, no one's chasing you out either.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
All right.
Okay.
So probably if we just behave ourselves, we can get in and out of this town without, pitchforks and torches.
Challenge accepted.
Where's the fun in that?
Well, let's get the job done and get paid, then we can try to have that sort of fun.
On the way to the place that we're going, do we pass a store where I can buy some ball bearings or caltrops?
Okay, you guys are like right about to go to the House of the Morning Lord, and all of a sudden,
Our goblin went something else.
yeah,
Listen.
he's like, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying if it's on the way, and if not, we'll catch
We
up
can
later.
leave the goblins in the town square so they can go through the market while we go visit the house in the morning.
Okay, I'm okay.
Luckily, right across the street from the House of the Morning Lord is also the House of Ninja.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
the International House of Ninja.
I love that place.
They serve flapjacks and caltrops. Yes, you can.
Just gotta be careful
head
eating.
over there because I don't want to head into another religious place because I have a bit of a religious background with my monkism. So I'll head over to the
Monkism sounds like a disease.
Yeah.
Being a goblin, it is.
Do you have a cure for your monkism?
Yeah.
So, all right, is anybody going to go with Nathan?
I'll
Or
stick with
Greasy?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
2 goblins.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you guys, the rest of you, go into the House of the Morning Lord. When you get in there, you see a female priestess. She is kind of, between ceremonies, getting things straight up. And you see a small gnome kind of going up the steps. Like,
So
not a normal, he's just going up steps. Like, not running or hiding away, just caught him in motion.
All right,
Nothing
I'll go up
suspicious.
to her.
Just like, oh, hello, traveler. How may I help you in the eyes of the Morning Lord? The Morning Lord, not the Morning Star. Some jagoffs get it confused, but we're the Morning Lord here.
Okay, that's a lot, but sure. Yeah, we're looking to hire on a cleric to take us we're on our way to Goodmead.
Oh, I am so sad to tell you, we do not have any clerics for sale here.
I don't need
but we
to
do
buy
do
them.
blessings and provide healing, and we can give you healing spells and potions. But I'm afraid there are no servants of the Morning Lord here available, other than myself and Copper, who you saw run up the stairs as you came in.
Okay, is there a place where clerics can be hired in this town to join a party?
You may find one at the North Look. Again, I'd be more than happy to sell you some healing potions.
All right, well, how much? What type of healing potions do you have here?
The ones that heal.
Up to what level of healing do these potions have?
Well, if we were to quantify a person's health in, I don't know, quadrahedras or di-8s, I would say that we have spells that would take care of 2 to 3 of those.
So that's a regular healing potion versus a potion of superior healing.
Yes.
I
Sure.
will take your word for all of that. And how much do said potions cost?
How much you got? No,
Oh, sounds like every church.
10%.
Who are you, Joel Osteen?
So, your standard healing potions. I'm feeling generous today. Normally they would be 50 gold pieces a piece, but I'll let 2 of them go for a BOGO. A two for one, if it were. So 50 gold pieces for 2 potions of healing.
How many do you have in stock?
How much you got?
My question is how many do you have in stock?
I can make as many as you need, but I'm not.
How long does that take?
Oh, I could have. I guess if you wanted 10 or less, I could have them done, by tomorrow morning. If you wanted 100, it's going to take a couple of days.
Well, over at Potion Posha, you can have your potion in under 5 minutes or less.
Wow, I could have swore I heard a voice come across the street and say something snarky.
Just ignore that.
And you are welcome to shop at Potions. So
you said 50 for 2?
Yes.
Let me see how many. Let me check my inventory and make sure, because I already bought a couple. You know what? I'm good for now.
Wonderful. Thank you.
But we appreciate your service, and we will probably come back through here for your healing services.
So how about 2 for 45?
Oh, I'm feeling generous today, and the morning light is shining on us. Well, not really, but it will soon. 2 for 45.
Okay.
All right, so
Bless
you have 2 potions of healing.
Okay.
May the forge bless you.
Keep your heathen shit out of my church.
I should probably leave before I burst into flames.
Yeah. Come at me with that crap.
He just hangs his head and walks out. I'll leave this to you, Dragon Chicken. I'm gonna go find the goblins.
All right. So across the street, the goblins are at the International House of Ninja. So you go there. The host is at the table for 2.
No.
No.
Okay. Table for 3, 4. How many's in your party?
I am looking for some items for a trip. Perhaps you could help me.
I'm not sure why so mysterious, but I'll do my best.
Okay. I would like some ball bearings and some caltrops. And what do you have for northern camouflage?
I have the barbarians. I have the caltrops. As for northern camouflage, we have snow.
Really?
We have lots and lots of snow.
But do you have like a cloak that maybe has like some camouflage on it that I could quickly throw upon me and lie down on a trail, or some kind of nature camouflage?
Here's
Is
a
that
white
something
bed
that you
sheet.
could provide? If not,
roll a die 20. Roll a die 20.
I take one of the wolf belts and just throw it at him.
Oh, I clicked on it. Nothing happened.
Look,
It takes him an hour to get out from underneath the wolf pelt.
Oh, I only got 5.
Yeah. We. If you only would have come here sooner. We just sold our last Snow White pelt.
Right.
But we still have the 7 dwarf pelts if you want them.
Watch your tongue.
What? Okay. Instead of that, do you have something like perhaps an inexpensive harness or an expensive?
Are you saying inexpensive or inexpensive?
Inexpensive.
Oh, okay. All right. You're being cheap. Okay. Gotcha. All right.
But for a smaller steed, not for a horse, but for say a Saint Bernard, a saddle or a.
One moment, and goes in the back, comes out with a piece of rope. And here's a bridle. And
is there actual bridle attached to the rope or just the rope itself?
it's just the rope.
Okay,
And
I'll pass on that.
I'm just shaking my head as I'm digging through potions. And,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're in the
Yeah,
International
yeah,
House of Ninja, and you're asking for a
Oh,
dog
you
saddle.
picked the dead dog almost, but okay.
And here's a blanket for your saddle. If that's, I mean,
Okay, well, I'll pass on all of that. I'll just go with the caltrops and the barbaric.
Okay. All right. I have to find a standard price for that shit.
This is just a house for ninjas.
It's the International House for Ninjas of Ninjas.
And then as I'm poking around, I'm looking for like for herbalism kits, things like that. Is that something that they would have there? Poisons.
Ooh, poisons. You're looking. Do you ask for poisons, or are you just looking for poisons?
I'm just looking for
the shelf that says poisons,
yeah, so
and other shit we shouldn't have.
I'm looking for their herb section.
Okay,
it's not a dispensary.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Roll medicine or nature, whichever you have better.
Nature.
No, my medicine's actually better.
Oh, really?
Well,
okay.
All right. Now everything you're seeing up there is more for curing than causing wounds.
Okay. Do they have just like an herbalism kit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ask how much for that. If it's standard, just let me know.
Just standard pricing.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
I will buy that.
Don't buy nothing yet.
And then on that, so this is out of character. Healers kits, herbalism kits, things like that. I know they're like general usage, but do you have to have a special proficiency to use them, or does it just go off of your base?
No, you're gonna if you have the character background that has that can use those, you get bonuses, advantage, and stuff. But otherwise, if you're using your herbalism kit, you're basically gonna roll your medicine.
Okay, but with that, I'd be able to do antitoxins and healing potions then.
If you low grade healing potions, like a 2d4 type healing potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. But antitoxins, I mean, this isn't the Batman utility belt. It's
but
like
basic stuff.
Your more common ones. Yeah, so for things in
Level
this
1.
area, yeah. No shark repellent.
And this is going on the account of Tuck Keg Tapper.
Who?
Oh, we were told it was all set up here, an expense account by Tug Keg Tapper.
Oh no, I don't know anybody by that name, and we don't do credit.
Yeah, my nephew never said that. He outfitted us before we left, stupid.
This whole town is haunted. No, actually, you did say you were going across the street, so you walk in just in time to hear him talk about Tug.
Yeah, and I waved my hand back, and I'm like, yeah, thanks. All right, so what do I owe you?
I have to look it up in the player's handbook. It's just standard pricing, so. One second, let me look it up.
Mm-hmm.
What did he buy?
Caltrops and ball bearings, tripping things, and basically Legos. All right. So a bag of caltrops of 20 is 1 gold piece, 2 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And ball bearings are going to be.
A bag of ball bearings is 1 gold.
1 gold, 2 pounds as well, but you get 1,000 ball bearings. So we'll say that each, every time if you're just going to wildly throw a handful of ball bearings, it's going to be 25 ball bearings. And
out of 1,000?
Yeah, if you reach into your bag and pull out.
No, I was just checking if you said 1,000, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 gold pieces, would you do? Okay, you can have 2 gold pieces.
And you can have
I
a
realize,
dog.
I realize that's a pretty good deal. I didn't want to piss you off. You were kind enough to help me out already with the other
And you
stuff
didn't
I
even
got.
order pancakes. You
I
just came
know.
in here to shop. You went to the gift shop. This ain't Cracker Barrel. This is International House of Ninjas.
I'll take an order of pancakes.
Yes, I'll take one as well for my new dog. I want a bond.
I thought that
with
it
her.
just came with the stuff.
I'll take
Alright,
a ninja crate, please.
You guys go to sit at the table, and as you sit down, all of a sudden, 2 plates of pancakes just magically appear. You don't even see the waiters bring them. They're there. Plates kind of wobble a little bit. Have your pancakes. All right, I'll let you guys roleplay eating pancakes. Yeah, Torrin, I guess you're just staring at them eating. Okay.
No, now I'm going to leave.
All right.
I take one pancake and throw it at the back of the dwarf's head. No one leaves with other pancakes.
Can I make a reaction?
Sure. Okay.
I kind of want to turn around and like deflect it.
Okay. You won't be insulted by the flying
discs. Turn around and just catch it in my mouth.
All right, roll a dex. Get a 15 or higher.
Alrighty.
Oh, just enough.
15.
You snatch it like a dog grabbing a frisbee. And you walk out chewing the pancake.
My dog looks up at me like, "What the hell, man?"
Okay. All right. So you guys finish your pancakes, get outside. All right. Heading over to the North Look, or you want to go look for anything else? What are we doing here?
I honestly think that if I'm going to be using this dog as a mount, that I'm going to need some kind of harness or saddle. So that's obviously wasn't available at the House of Ninja. So where am I going?
I'd like to go there too.
You, sir, again, we've talked about this. You are not riding a dog.
Who, me?
No, Rob. I said that earlier that you could not ride a dog. You're too big. You're not big, but you're too heavy. You are wearing
too heavy.
You are wearing plate or forget what mail armor you
chainmail.
Yeah, heavy mail. Yeah, you are not that poor dog.
He's trying to break a dog's spine.
Man,
he's just looking to eat it.
Peter shows up and takes Rob away.
I still think the beaks are. I still think it's too tall for the dwarf.
We can make a rope step ladder for you.
Look, bro. We can throw you on the back of the wagon too. It's fine.
That'll work for now.
You can control the
what he
the
said.
thing.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stefan, how many caltrops were in that bag? Was it 25?
No, the caltrops were 100.
Oh, okay. I got 1,000 for the other one. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No, I'm sorry. My mistake. Caltrops is a bag of 20.
Okay, 20. Okay.
Yep, the ball bearings are a bag of 1,000.
Yeah, I got that. That's 20.
Yeah, sorry about
that. Where would I find like a sled?
Like a going down the hill sled or a dog sled?
Like a dog sled.
Back at the kennels.
Okay.
And so are we just on our own? We're not going to try to get a cleric in this town, or
we were, but I don't want to burst into flames because I don't worship their phony baloney god.
Well, they didn't
we
have
can,
one.
Philip, we can regroup now, and then we'll go try and get that cleric again. How's that sound?
Well, I think we lost Matt's too.
Yeah, it's
all frozen up.
Yeah, their frame is frozen. Let me.
I'm frozen.
No, not Matt's. Matt's is frozen. Okay.
Let it go.
Either that or they're giving us a really hard stare.
There he goes. He's moving again.
Matt's, you there?
All right.
Okay. When they come back, we'll bring
He's blinking.
I'm seeing audio come through, but I think it might be audio bleed.
Yeah.
But they dropped out of Roll20 as well.
Roll20.
Okay. Right now.
Okay,
but yeah, I'm gonna go.
Go ahead.
I was gonna go back to the kennels and inquire about a dog sled.
Okay.
Are you thinking for riding for yourself?
little bit of both. Maybe also for transporting equipment when we don't have the wagon around.
Something smaller. Yeah. Okay.
As we walk back to the kennel, I'm gonna prepare that little bit of pancake for my dog, and I'm gonna take
All right, the dog laps it up very happily.
Yeah, and I guess I'll take 10. Okay, I'm going to take 10 feet off the rope that I have, the hempen rope, and I'm gonna fashion myself a bridle better than the one that was being offered to me at the store.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so while you are, is anybody with you, or are you staying behind? What's the
At the kennel?
What?
Yeah, I'll stay behind at the kennel and just kind of bond with my dog a little bit. Sure.
Okay, so you went to the kennel with Rob.
Yeah, I'm with them as well.
Okay, so 3 of you went to the kennel with Rob. All right.
And then
anybody else go to the kennel with Rob?
Well, no, I know Philip really wants to go find that cleric, and I agree. So he should still do that.
Well, no, it was a question to the group if we were going to try to.
Oh no, that's definitely our goal. But I figure, outfit ourselves as much as we're here, and then
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you guys go back to the kennel. Pardon me. And you're looking for a dog sled.
Correct.
Back so soon. All right.
A sled that'll fit this Bernard over here. His name's Bernard.
Oh,
Nice. So we got Bernard, Dax, and Dog.
I mean, I wanted to call him Sanders, but you know. So, dog sleds.
Desperation. I'm marking it down. You have one desperation. Okay.
Is that separate, or does that negate my inspiration?
Say what?
Is that separate, or is it to negate my inspiration?
If you get desperation, I mark that you have desperation. I can choose at some point to make you go at disadvantage. You can use your inspiration to negate it and just make it a regular roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. And you'll just randomly let me know before I make a roll?
Of course. Yeah. I'll let you know when you're going to hit it.
For sure. No problem.
Yeah. So a good dog sled is going to cost you... I just had it and I lost it. Hold it. Yeah. All right. So it's going to cost you 20 gold pieces, but it will carry 300 pounds worth of... I mean, it could with a full dog team, but with your dog, 100 pounds is probably going to be as max it's going to carry. You're only going to attach one dog to it.
Good thing I don't weigh so much, but yeah, 20 gold. Here you go.
All right. Oop.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Does that sled have the capability to have more than one dog hook up to it? Because we have the other dogs as well.
You could, dog sleds are meant for a team of dogs.
But I was just checking if that one was just a single one or not. Okay.
No, this is a double wide.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you could hook up. I mean, you wouldn't want to hook. You could hook up the 2 Saint Bernards to it, but you wouldn't want to hook up the Saint Bernards and a husky to it, because then that husky is going to be like, wait, guys, stop.
You have anything like a saddlebag?
Ew. I mean, I don't, but there's a general store down the street. It's right next to International House of Ninja.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm trying to get you closer to North. Look, you're the ones that came with back south. So,
all right.
But yes, you can get saddlebags for gold. For
International House of Saddles.
Yes.
IHOS.
Mm-hmm.
Is it run by Little Joe?
Rob, I'm not getting any of these jokes of yours tonight, man.
Don't worry, nobody is. That's why there's that dead silence afterwards. Okay, so you can get your saddlebags or 4 gold pieces apiece. So you can get as many as you like. Whoever's getting saddlebags, I wasn't sure who asked.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up 2 on our way.
Okay. All right. So a heavy wind comes in and blows you guys to the west. Like you try to go any other direction in town and you can't go anywhere. You just have to go northwest.
That's like invisible walls in a video game.
Exactly.
No, there must be something really good at the North Look.
All right.
There's just this light in the sky above the North Look.
So you guys finally make it to the North Look. It's closed.
It's closed.
But
I was gonna say, can I look in the windows?
Yeah. Before you get to like right as you guys are coming up to the North Look, you see 4. Like you guys can spot right away that these are probably dwarfs coming towards your direction. They look haggard. Like you can tell even how bundled up they are. They're stumbling and barely walking. They don't look drunk. They look like they've taken a beating. They signal for you to stop.
Instantly, I use my hide action, and I hide.
Okay.
Gosh, you look like
all
shit.
Of a sudden you see,
what happened?
You see greasy balls right into
what he said. Yeah, you guys look like you've been through something.
And
from the snowbank, you say what?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you were about to. That's what I was saying. Okay.
No, I was laughing.
Oh. All right. Get my notes here real quick. It's been a while since we got to this part. All right.
How many?
So the dwarf, the lead dwarf, she signals for you guys, and she calls out to you and tells you that her name is Harun, and she and her team were coming from the mines, bringing ignites here to Black Iron blades to be made into weapons and tools. And they were ambushed by a Yeti, and they're the only 4 that survived. And then one of them holds up his hand and he's missing like 3 fingers. Like, I barely survived. I would have got.
How many? How many did you
my
lose?
ears peek up as I see someone's hand mauled by some beast. I grab the guy's hand and I'm really looking at it like what.
The dwarf pushes you back. He's like, "Settle down, freak." There were 7 of us.
And you
how
lost
big
3.
was this thing? How big was
Yeti.
this thing?
It was Yeti sized. It was
Yeah.
big. It was bigger than all of us here except for maybe that guy. And he points at Murray, who doesn't hear because Murray took his muffs off. He wants to test the weather.
Yeah. His big chance, and he blew it.
I have to ask how you managed to escape the Yeti.
Well, once it killed a couple of us, it started eating, and we hauled ass.
Oh, okay, that was smart.
So, but we've got
Sorry, how many Yeti did you say there were in this attacking party?
1 Yeti. And
just 1? Okay.
have you ever seen a Yeti?
I have, but I was just checking because I didn't know what the.
I've seen a couple Yetis.
Yeah. Hey, is that Snowbank talking to us? What the fuck?
From the Snowbank, he did. What is the plural form for a Yeti?
Well, you just don't have a grasp on that hiding thing yet, do you?
I've determined it's a safe situation, guys.
Hey, Matt, can you hear?
I'm very sorry to hear about what's happened to you and your party, but why did you flag us down?
Oh, you look like a capable crew, and we were hoping that maybe you could go retrieve our wagon while we tend to our wounds at the House of the Morning Lord here.
And what is in said wagon?
The silver ignites that are going to be, or the iron ignites that are going to be made into mining tools.
And
we'll pay you for your time. That's good.
Yeah, that's where we're going with this conversation.
What you have going on here, Chicken Dragon? No, sure.
Hey.
What are you? You're interesting.
He's a chicken dragon.
Oh, a dragon. That's impressive.
What is wrong with dwarfs in this area?
Actually, it's dragon chicken.
Oh,
he's dragon first.
Even more impressive.
Chicken second.
As long as there's dragon.
I am no part of me is chicken. Thank you very much.
Dragon
is very bold. Very bold.
So back to the wagon. Back to the wagon.
So what is this wagon worth to you?
Oh, well. I can give you each a bloodstone that would be worth 50 gold pieces.
I'll crawl out from the snowbank and I'll brush myself.
Oh, except for that fucker who hid. He gets like
half, you know any clerics by chance?
If we did, we wouldn't look like this.
Yeah, they don't have a cleric.
They had to know them within earshot.
We're on our way to go see the cleric. Yes,
these
the house of the
bloodstones
morning
you
glory.
speak of, are they in this wagon that we need to retrieve?
I'm sorry. What was that?
These bloodstones that you speak.
Oh
of,
no
are
no
they
no!
in the wagon?
I have them somewhere else.
Really?
Yeah, she realizes the mistake she made saying that sentence, but was too cold to stop herself from saying it.
Roll for insight on that.
I look at the dwarf and I look at Grease and I pondering and I was like, I think we can help you.
Where did you last see this wagon?
It's about a third of the way here between here and Craig Mountain, so it would be about 3-hour hard march.
3-hour hard march. We don't have a cleric. Sure, why
In
not?
which
I mean, are we really marching?
They just got
We have
beat
a
to hell
wagon
by
and
this
some
thing.
dogs.
in which direction is this from town?
Towards the east, like if you look at your map.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm game, but I gotta get my dog first.
You see the Dwarven Valley and then Kelvin's Cairn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Kelvin's Cairns is the Dwarven Mines. So they're about 2/3 of the way down the Dwarven Valley. So it's you see that little mound just a little bit east of where you guys are, not on the east way, but north of the east way.
Okay,
so right around that area.
Okay.
They say thanks for letting us use your map, but like right around there.
And we're heading down towards Good.
You'll be heading towards Good Mead. Yes.
Okay.
So
It's been
you
a long
don't have
time
to take.
since I've become back to the valley.
That's just a little north of where we're headed.
Okay, so you're good for it.
Well, I mean, if you guys want to do it, we can do it. It would pay for all the stuff we just bought.
Yeah. But I'd like to get my dog first so I can ride him. Or at least take him with us.
Plus, I'd love to know how much a Yeti pelt could get us.
Sure.
There is that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
maybe the Yeti's just misunderstood.
One second. Matt, so are you ready? You got your character all set?
Are they the Yeti?
Yes.
We're a bunch of tiny people and a Yeti and a half.
the Yeti.
I don't know if they can hear me or not. Don't see their character in there yet. Either.
While we're waiting to see if they connect real fast, can we take a break real fast?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys want to take a break real quick? I'll see if I can get Matt's in, and we'll pick up after that.
Hey,
someone want to go grab me a drink? Thanks, appreciate it.
Would you care for some brownie?
No, I got chocolate covered pretzels here.
But is it sitting next to you?
I go get.
Nice. Shove it into the computer. Real hard.
That's quite the view.
We just thought because he was stoned.
All right, we're back. Yeah. The delayed laugh from Murray is like one of my favorite things ever. Wait for it. No, he's gonna hold out. Yeah. Yeah, Murray, you missed out your moment in glory. You had your headset off and you were being called to directly from the dwarfs.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Whoops. Okay. So,
whenever he takes his earmuffs off in real life, he's putting them on in game.
yes. And he can't hear anymore. Okay. All right. So everyone's got their equipment. Oh yeah, you're talking to Horn. Are you guys? Like, what are you doing? What's the game plan? What?
So do you guys want to go kill this Yeti? Steal
Yes.
it? Take,
All right.
recover?
Between that pause of killed that and Yeti, you hear her. Oh, Yeti. Okay, good.
Wasn't it getting a little late in the evening? Should we maybe say to?
It's always
In for a night?
Ice
It's dark all the time, man. It ain't gonna matter.
It's like Vegas, baby.
Yeah, I do think we should try to find a place to settle for the day, probably though, and then
Start fresh in the morning.
in the morning. Yeah,
I mean,
Okay.
there's a lot of predators out at this time.
it's
A lot of
night
predators
all
out in
the
the dark.
time.
It's getting dark all the time.
There's gonna be predators regardless. I say we push on.
Plus, we got a full belly of pancakes in us, man. We're good to go.
Sure, let's go.
All right.
Pancake power.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
you guys never make it into the North Look. Perfect.
That's where I was like,
Let me-
I don't.
You
Let me just-
said it was
let me just-
closed.
Oh, I was making a joke about that.
No, the DM said it was closed.
Fair enough. It was close. It was close.
Yeah, I assumed when you said it was closed. That's why I was like, I'm gonna look in the window. I thought it was closed.
Yeah, you look in the window and like you see a bar full of people, some a little bit of smoke and meals and beer being drunk. And then you see someone see you looking in the window. They go out and pull the curtains.
Must be a private party.
Yeah, it must be a private function.
Private. That happens a lot when there's goblins around.
Perhaps we can stop back in there later after we come back.
Yeah, we'll go in there, get a drink to celebrate.
Yeah. DC is right.
We can spill a Yeti tail.
Does a Yeti count as a beast or a humanoid?
It is a beast.
Monster.
It's a big beast.
Yeah, it is.
Favorite enemy.
Yeah, I will pull up its.
By chance, Stefan, do you have a dog token made up?
1 second.
Okay.
Large monstrosity.
Oh.
Sorry.
Is there a baby Yeti? Does that count as beast?
If two Yetis get together, it's just a small monstrosity. Like most
We need to catch
kids,
this Yeti so
they're
we can
just
breed it.
small monstrosities.
A mini Yeti's just that thermos type of thing.
Ba-dum.
Beast
All right,
monster
take an
and just
inspiration.
breed Yetis.
Okay.
All right. All right. Anyway, so did you guys go in Northlook? I'm sorry, we got so distracted.
No,
haven't
we're
No, because
Is this where the cleric is? Should we try going in quick?
Yes, I think we should real fast.
Hey,
I
let's-
guess they are open.
I'm getting
Philip, why don't you
whiplash.
try the door, see if it's locked?
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go to the
let's
bar
stay out here. I don't think our kind is welcome in here.
and go,
No, you're
hey,
welcome there.
Yeah.
You see, you. This looks like the Most Eisley's cantina. There are creatures of all types hanging out in here.
Okay. So I'm gonna go in. I'm going to the bar. I'm gonna go up to the bartender and go, hey, I'm looking to hire a cleric. Do you know of any?
I'm a cleric.
One that actually heals people?
Like we're looking for a useful one, bro.
Hey, it's my first week on the job. I used to be a pirate before this.
Okay. Do you know if there are any clerics around here that we can hire that can heal people?
Entrain this cleric to heal people.
Okay, no,
that might not be asking a bit too much.
Those are two different things you're asking. So.
Yeah, no. We just one that can, do the little bless thing, keep people from dying. Anybody around here like that we can talk to?
Y'all, but
hey, he kept us from dying. He's a good fighter.
Hey, aren't you excited with me?
Yeah,
no,
the bartender cannot keep up with it. This is like,
I can. Hey, all you guys.
He looks at Murray and he goes, "Can you keep your kids in control, please?"
I'm gonna slap a gold piece on the counter, order a beer, and walk away while I let DC do his thing.
All right, they take your gold piece. They hand you a mug of ale, and you notice, and as you walk away to drink the ale, it is garbage. Like the worst beer you've ever drank.
Okay, spit take.
Okay.
Who made this? How old is that barrel?
Well, ale's kind of a hard thing to come by. We're kind of making do with what we got. Not a lot of ingredients growing right now.
I've had worse. I'm gonna throw it back.
Okay. All right. You roll me a Constitution check. Don't roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1.
Is it a saving throw or just a check?
Just check. Just don't.
We'll find out.
It depends on what you roll.
Okay, you're fine. You get a little bit of a verp, but you bring it down. You're good. I'm saying, guys, I need to make a character sheet.
And maybe at some point I can finish this conversation with the bartender.
That's why I walked away.
All right. So yes, now the bartender takes the gold coin. It's like that's a
keep
very
the
happily.
change.
And yeah, so he looks at you and goes, "What can I do for you, DC?"
Yeah, my name is Flix.
Oh, I'm sorry, Flix. He called you DC. I assumed your name was
Yeah,
DC.
he's a dick.
Dragon chicken.
He is a dwarf, so it's
right.
Tomato, potato.
Just whatever with him. We are looking as a party to hire a cleric to join us. Are there any clerics around here who might be looking to make some coin?
I'm sure there are. He leans back. Hey, any clerics in here want to make some coins? You see 3 people raise their hand.
Okay. Meet me at this table over here.
I hold Torian's arms down, not you.
All right, I'll go over to the table and we'll start. I'm going to start interviewing clerics.
Okay, 1 second.
Let these guys.
Let me let Matt know that the character sheet's there for him.
So, cleric number 1. We're going to play the dating game.
Play the dating game. There you go.
Second seater.
Where's the most interesting place? You've saved somebody's life.
What's your save percentage?
I once reached inside the belly of a knuckle-headed trout and pulled out a goblin and saved the goblin's life.
Oh, so you're not against saving goblins' lives?
No, life's are life.
That's good to know. So I'm gonna look at what am I looking at?
This is a hope I pronounce this correctly. Tabaxi, the cat type.
Yeah,
oh, the cat. Ooh, okay.
He's like a thundercat.
Cleric number 2.
Yes.
How much back from the dead have you brought somebody in one turn, in one shot?
Well, the one shot.
What's the worst wound you've healed in one pop? Here.
I once traveled with an emotionally damaged paladin who is now right with himself.
Okay. And what am I looking at with number 2 here?
A fair-skinned female human, as far as you can tell.
Okay, cleric number 3. Are you better at healing than these other two guys?
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I just need to send a message. Damn it. It's not letting me message.
At least now it says you're typing.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out a way to do direct message, and I only know how to direct message the GM, and since I'm the GM, that's kind of defeats the purpose. So
you just talk amongst yourself, GM.
Yes.
I was trying to.
I'm sorry. So I'm sorry. What was the question for cleric number 3?
Bachelor number 3 is if they're a better healer than the other two.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Are you better at healing than the other two?
Do we have to do a heal off? Is that what you need to see? I mean, I'll get the job done.
Yeah, and what am I looking at with number 3 here?
Can't tell. Totally wrapped up. All I can see are eyes.
Okay, well, since Bachelor number 1 said this, Bachelor number 1, Cleric number 1 said this.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. I'm married.
You hear rapping on
are
the
you
window?
adverse to hiring people that are in this group? Goblins, fae,
Wait,
clerics who can't heal.
I thought you were hiring me. I have to hire you now?
No, are you healing?
Oh,
You said
I thought you said hiring.
You did say
No,
hiring.
I said. Okay,
Hey,
sorry. Healing.
If I reached into a knuckleheaded trout to save a goblin, come on.
No, I'm talking to number 3.
Oh, number 3.
Yeah, because number 1 said that they would
as long
heal a
as I don't
goblin.
have to touch some of you, I'm good with it.
All right,
You'll sleep eventually.
all right. Group, please stay here. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
You forgot the
The 3 of them start huddling.
I tap on the window and just say goblin.
Well, I'm
jump
coming
in
over
the
to
air.
have a group huddle with our group. Okay, so you said I forgot something. So what did I forget?
Their rates.
Oh, yeah, well, if they aren't gonna heal us, all of us, it doesn't really matter. So,
Well, this is the thing: is I've packed enough potions to take what they won't heal. So I think it depends on how much they're gonna charge us.
all right, if you're good with wandering around with a racist asshole, that's fine by me.
I mean, you know.
Well, I guess that's true. You are a racist asshole. So,
You're a dragon chicken.
right, like I said, racist asshole. Okay. So, 1, what is your name?
Cliven.
Cliven. And so, what would it cost us for you to join our interesting group here?
Well, I have a couple of options. I have a bulk rate. If you pay in advance, you get a discount. Or we pay as we go, costs a little more. Or we can work on a percentage deal.
So it's pay by the spell?
You want well, I mean, that's what you want me to do. Sure, I can do other things. I swing a pretty good mace. You know, I'm not too shabby. With some arcane books, so I can read for you if you need me to read for you.
Oh, it says like a daily rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your daily rate? What's your bulk rate?
Do I get a cut in whatever you guys are doing, or am I just tagging
No,
along
you
with
said the
healing?
percentage was a different thing. So
That's
what?
why I'm asking: am I going percentage or am I going for a daily rate?
Well, you can start with the bulk rate.
Okay, 200 gold a day.
Whoa.
Hey, you want the healing hands, baby? You gotta pay for them.
Or
You
we
see
can
these
just
healing
cut
hands
off.
have nice little claws on the end of it. I give good
And what are they?
massages.
And they're backwards. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, and so what percentage would you want of whatever we came across?
Equal share. Oh,
Okay.
and I do also know how to detect lies. Since that motherfucker just laughed like that.
That laugh was truthful.
Yeah, that's true.
Was no lie. He really.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing near you.
All right, and you, weirdly wrapped number 3. So what's your rate?
To hang with you all, you couldn't pay me enough. I'm done. He gets up.
Okay.
Oh,
Get the fuck out then.
Oh no! Oh, big tough guy.
If you didn't want the job, you shouldn't have fucking come over here.
He was checking the options, I guess.
So, move along.
He's gone.
All right, and I guess since we're playing this game, so number 2 here. What's your name?
I'm also Cliven. Really weird, but yes, I'm Cliven. You can call me Cliven too.
Okay, 2. So
No, Cliven
what's your
too. Cliven too.
is it spelled differently?
He leans over to the other one. How do you spell your name? Get away.
Two eyes, so
Yes.
they make 2. Climbing with 2 eyes.
Yeah.
So what is your rate?
Not where you. The second eye is not where you think it is, though.
Yeah. And it's silent. Okay, what now?
So how much would it cost us to have you join our merry little band here?
So, 5 and 1 said 200 today. I'll strike a deal at 190. Huh? Saving 10 gold a day.
Strike a little harder.
190 a week. That sounds great. 190 a week. I like the way you.
A day. A day.
I do. Yes, I
A
do.
day.
So or it's an equal share of what we get.
No.
Number 1.
No,
That's what you said?
Sure, yeah. I mean, if you guys, earn treasure, get pelts, things like that, yeah, I get my equal share. That's all. I mean, I'm not going to be just standing around, holding my mace, waiting for you guys to do things. I'll participate too. It looks like you guys need me more than I need you, so I think it's a fair deal.
I like the cocky one. I think we should go for number 1.
I don't care. I'm gonna order another beer.
You have to do another roll.
I
didn't say I drank it.
After he had his first one, he's good.
You should see if he works on consignment.
Yeah, we can give you a share. We don't know what we're going to end up with, but if you're willing to take the risk and just go with what we get.
How do you feel about snowy creatures of the
Yes. How do you feel
large
about
extra?
Hey, let's not say
This
anything
whole
with the
town
price,
is snowy.
I'm sorry, how do I feel about what?
Nothing. He spoke out of turn.
But sure, if you want to get out of this town drinking this god-awful beer, apparently.
It is pretty
Yeah.
bad, isn't it? Yeah.
And
It's
terrible. Try to make
But
some
it's
money
beer.
with us. You're happy to join us.
Hey.
Okay, that sounds like good.
Yeah.
Then I think that's fine.
All right. So am
We
I
have dogs.
working on percentage on shares? Is that what we agreed on? Or we agreed? Are you paying me 200 gold a day?
Oh no,
Sure.
I think shares seems fine.
your share might be 10% of getting ass kicked, but
Are you threatening me?
I was
No, I'm
gonna say
outside. I'm outside.
No, he meant his ass getting kicked. It's okay.
Yeah, he,
I was about to
one
say
of the
that-
reasons why we're looking for a cleric is because he
didn't
needed
survive
one
the last
on the
one.
way
I
to
want to know
town.
when the goblin learned ventriloquism.
Okay.
It's a racial ability.
No, I said that to the other goblin outside because I could read lips through the window.
You see Greaseball trying to read lips through the window, but he actually puts his lips on the window.
Just the wrestling match.
That sounds about right.
Okay. All right. So now you have.
So I'm sorry. What was the Tabaxi's name again?
Cliven.
They're all Cliven.
Yeah, we went with Cliven.
Oh, that's right. They're both Cliven.
Well, you don't know what the other creature was.
Well, no, we don't give a shit about the racist one. There's the girl and her were both Cliven.
Yes, but yes.
So
yeah, Cliven 3. We don't give a shit about Cliven 3.
Oh, he never got his name. He never gave his name, but it didn't matter.
It was Cliven, don't worry.
We were abandoned by a Jawa in our course to go fight a Wampa.
All right, well, welcome aboard. Hey guys, when are we leaving to go do this thing?
Oh, what thing?
Let's do it.
We have a place where we might be able to make ourselves a little bit of money here.
Oh, well, I joined the right party, apparently.
Yeah, that's why we were looking for somebody to join us, because there was money to be made and very squishy goblins that were in our group.
Hey, who you calling squishy?
Your brother, cousin, uncle? I don't know, the other one.
Yes, all
That's
the
what I
above.
thought.
There are goblins.
Again, I read that through the window.
They're goblins from the south. Okay.
Stupid chicken.
So are we gonna head out now, guys? What are we doing?
Are you gonna take it? You gonna. So you are in the Northlook, which is in Bar. So if you want to spend the night here, you can. If not, you can head out now.
Because what time is it now?
It is probably it's around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. But again, it looks like midnight.
Yeah.
Is there
I guess we can.
a time of day that is darker than midnight? Is there a darker than dark yet?
No, there's just you have black and then slightly more black. Okay. It's like Archer's turtlenecks.
The difference of the moon and like the moon and 3 stars.
The what?
Okay, the difference of the shadowy shadow and then the other shadowy shadow.
Yeah. Because people have almost forgotten what the moon is. They have not seen it.
Good sun, shitty sun.
All right.
Yeah.
While we're in, I asked the barkeep, have you heard anything about Yetis in the area? Have there been Yeti attacks as of late?
Not here. But yes, there are Yetis out in the wilderness, and they're actually becoming quite more bold. As food becomes scarcer and harder to obtain, a lot of the animals and monsters from are making their way closer and closer to the cities. Good talk. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so are we heading out first thing in the morning?
Yeah, let's head out first thing in the morning.
Well, hang on. What's it going to cost us to lodge here?
Yeah, what's first thing in the morning? It's only 2 hours of dark dayness no matter what.
So you guys, if you guys leave at noon, you'll have twilight. But it's a 3-hour march, so you'll arrive roughly in darkness.
So we have to plan to leave like at 9 in the morning to hit there at noon type of thing.
Sure,
that
sounds good.
might be a smart call. But y'all have dark vision too, so
Yeah, works for me.
All right.
Y'all really want to sleep a lot, don't you?
No, I want to party.
That's the white hot action of role playing that everyone comes in for. Naps. Once you hit 30, you do role playing to get naps. You're like, yeah, a nice warm bed and nap sounds awesome.
I need to. No, nothing.
Yeah.
So,
can we sit next to me?
looks around the room and he asks the bartender, and he's like, "What do you guys have here for entertainment?" And he kind of winks at you in like a sly way.
Oh, good lord.
Roll up.
I'm just going to my room.
Okay, real quick, for everybody who wants lodging, if everyone's going to get a separate room, everything, all right, it will
I'm
be...
fine with sharing rooms. I don't.
Okay, well, each room is 2 gold pieces.
Sure.
That comes with breakfast. This is a
Oh.
B&B. This is a B&B.
I
Nice.
don't need a room. I'm not getting a room. Sorry.
Where are you gonna sleep? Wherever you find your entertainment. Wink.
Wherever I find my entertainment.
Okay. So the bartender leans over and goes, "I have no clue what you mean." Wink.
Okay.
You need to be more specific. Wink.
I
mean, because that wink could mean anything, man.
Do you have any
Especially
female
coming from a
companions
goblin.
around? Any female companions doesn't have to be goblin.
But they have to be cool with goblin.
That's right.
Okay.
Not
No
necessarily.
goblin.
Yep.
No,
No goblin. You always come back for noblin.
Oh, and that you now have desperation.
That's
Okay,
why he's
just
paying
let
for
you know,
it.
we
'cause
are
he's
doing-
desperate.
We're doing inspiration and desperation.
Okay.
So if something happens that works well and makes the group laugh, you get an inspiration, and you can use that. You get 1 inspiration at a time, and you can use that for any roll to roll as an advantage. But if you make a horrible joke that gets groans or just dead silence, you get desperation because you're trying too hard. And that I get to choose at any point where I'm going to make you roll at a disadvantage. So that's why he has a disadvantage at the moment, but he also has an inspiration that he can use to negate it.
Okay.
All right. So Rob has desperation, and so does. All right. Yeah. So he scribbles down a quick little map and tells you, "Hey, you can go here and go wild, man."
Okay.
Yep.
I'll look over at the guys and I'll just kind of be quiet for a second.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty quiet too.
All
I'm
right.
trying very hard not to look over back at you.
Yeah, I'm ignoring the goblins as much as humanly possible at this moment. After that,
I'm just gonna grab a bite to eat, go up to my room, and go to bed because I'm an old man. And then my
Okay.
fort.
Well, I don't have a room, so I guess I'm gonna go check out this map that you gave me.
Okay. Yep.
Anybody want to join me?
I mean, I don't feel like babysitting you, but I feel like someone should watch you just in case you get killed.
All right, there we go.
So you can identify the body. Yep. You got
What
killed.
about you?
Okay, so everyone turns in.
What about you, cuz? Are you down to scuzz?
Jesus Christ.
No, we're resting up. I need to kill this Yeti.
Okay. Okay. I guess it's me and you, Torrin.
So while they're doing this, before I turn in for the night, I will see if there's any. Talk to people in the bar, see if there's any rumors about white dragons in the area.
Roll it. You're at. Talk to me. How are you gonna bring up, just casually? Hey, any y'all see a white dragon? Yeah, how you gonna do this? Who are you gonna talk
just
to?
like things are getting weird around here. I've heard rumor that there was a white dragon that may or may not be causing this. I don't really know.
Explain to me how you're doing. How you going to the bartender? You going table to table? Are you just gonna?
No, I was starting with the bartender and seeing if he knew anything, and then see if he's like if anybody here would know something. He's the bartender. I always start with the bartender.
Fair enough. Okay, roll a d20.
Just a straight d20.
Straight d20. Yep. Nats, did you get your character sheet? Are you able to add your character?
19.
Okay, cool. That's just checking in on you. Okay, you rolled 19.
Yep.
Okay. So Philip, yeah, the bartender's like, looking for a white dragon, eh? Well, I wouldn't look too hard because you don't want to find her.
Her.
Find her. Does this dragon have a name?
I ain't gonna say it.
White.
I ain't inviting that into my house. Yeah.
Well, not its name necessarily, but the name people call it.
Holy shit! White dragon, run!
Okay, but it's a female white dragon. Yeah, okay, fine.
Holy shite!
Yes, that's pretty much what
Which
you're gonna
direction from here?
north or south or east. You might catch it hunting, and if you do, I suggest hiding well.
Gotcha.
She rules wherever she goes. You know, a few people have gone out to find her. None of them have ever come back. But we see her in the skies at times, and there's fishermen have seen her come out of the sea of the moving ice. You know, when she's out there hunting with a whale in her mouth.
I think we're a little. I don't know.
You know, I mean,
okay.
Whether that's true or not, who's to say? But again, I'm not going to be out there going to prove them wrong. I've seen it in the sky. I know it exists. But we're not on first name basis, so I really can't give you a name for.
All right. Well, you said I'm not bringing that in, so I thought maybe you did know what people were calling it. Not.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not saying to use the name of. Yes, I understand that names can have power. I would not say to do that. But it's always good to keep an eye out for things like that, and
So you don't get thirsty when you talk?
Fine. So how much is the actual beer here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For like the good stuff or the stuff that I gave your friend?
The good stuff.
Oh, the good stuff? Oh, we don't have good stuff. But the stuff that I gave your friend, it's a silver piece.
Okay. I'll have one.
Okay. All right. He puts a large, well, to you a large stein, but so.
I'm not that small.
Yeah, but a 3-foot person holding a stein, the stein's still going to be big.
Okay.
It's a normal stein. It's a small one for Murray. It's a large one for you. And
okay. And then in the meantime, I'm just going to slowly find a spot that's near where there's large groups of people and just kind of slowly sip it and listen to the conversation, see if anything.
Okay.
If I
Roll
hear
a
anything
D20.
of use. I do not.
No, you hear. Because you're paying enough attention. You're paying enough attention for the gossip, so you're. It's taken a while, but you're kind of. People are talking, and you hear over at a table, 2 people lean over and kind of talking to themselves, and you hear some conversation about some over at Goodmead that the speaker of the town's recently been killed. There's a power struggle going on.
Okay.
You want to try to eavesdrop on anybody else?
Yeah, I've got time.
Okay. Do you have stealth?
Do I have stealth? Let's see. I can. Yeah, I can try.
Okay, roll your stealth.
23.
Okay, yeah. No one. You saddle up to someone's table and they have no idea you're there.
No, I'm just flying above the table.
Yeah, exactly. You're now just hovering above and no one's paying attention to you. Yeah, you're out there catching shoplifters and eavesdropping. All right. You hear rumors of a wizard who was captured after killing some adventurers in East Haven, and that the town speaker and the militia are going to burn him at the stake.
Okay.
And that's pretty much all the real gossip you can get. Everything else is about, who's had luck catching any knucklehead trouts. People talking about, bad hunts, good hunts. Just normal bar talk.
Okay. That was my plan for the evening.
Okay. All right. Anybody else going to do anything? Oh, Nate, you get to the House of Ill Repute. What are you going to do there, buddy?
I'm gonna knock on the door.
All right. The door opens. An elderly madam greets you and says, "Oh, you must be chilled to the bone. Come in, come in."
Well, I do have a bone that needs tending.
Let's try not to be that gross.
I'm gonna face palm. I'm there with him, so I'm just gonna face palm.
Oh, you did go with him? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I gotta make sure he doesn't get killed.
Gotcha. So she leans towards you and goes, "Oh, you're bringing your son in for his first time? Sweet."
Something like that.
Yes. Well, we'll do our best to teach him manners.
Wait! You think we look alike?
Yeah. Well, right now you're all bundled up. All you can see are eyes. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Are you going in, or are you going to stay outside?
Oh, I'm going in.
Well,
I mean,
know.
Is there a
yeah, you are. Anyway, what? Sorry. Rob, are you staying outside?
No, actually. Is there a waiting area?
No. There's a foyer where you meet the clients, meet the servicers, and yes, we don't do peep shows here, sir. You can wait outside.
No, that's not what I mean. Like, I have no interest in what you're offering. I'm just here to make sure.
Good day to you too, then. And there's a little, you see like a little fire pit, the barrel with the fire, people warming their hands around it. You can kind of wait over there if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. All right, Nate.
Yeah.
Dirty boy.
How much is it for a quick bath and a fine evening with one of your less diseased girls?
Oh, well, since you only want the less diseased girls, we have a special. We don't have diseased servants. Everybody here is...
It was a trick question. You passed.
Oh, well, thank you so much. For a bath and an evening with one of our better liaisons will cost you 350 gold.
Okay, thank you. When I leave, I slowly back out the door.
How much for hitting me with the hose in the backyard?
I'm gonna call out to him. Struck out again, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Too rich for our blood.
So I end up going to crawl in with my dog at the kennel to sleep for the night.
You go to the kennel and
I use my stealth to sneak in.
Charging you more.
No, I use my stealth to try and sneak in.
Okay.
Like you're just sleeping with the dog, though, right? Just
That's
sleeping.
Right, just sleeping with the dog.
You can roll your stealth.
Okay, I'm looking for it. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so you started to sneak in there, and all of a sudden, dogs just start going nuts. And the kennel owner comes out. He's got a lantern in his hand, and he's got like a dagger in his other. He's like, "Who's there? Who's there?" And the dogs are just going nuts.
I use my acting ability from my old wrestling days because I look like a little dog right now. I'm all furry because I have my.
No, you don't. You're bundled up. You don't look like a dog.
Well, I'm gonna try and act like a dog.
It's like that one episode of South Park where they dressed Butters up after he took a ninja star to the eye.
I'm gonna pretend. I'm in there with
roll your acting. I'll give you a shot at it. Go for it. Roll your.
What is that?
You do this. You would do deception.
Oh yeah.
Deception. Okay. 6.
So you're down there, you're doing your best dog, you're trying to shake her ears, ruff, 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 ruff. And he's like, what the hell are you doing here? Get out.
I'm just gonna walk away and go back to the bar.
You're
on your own at this point.
It's like that you would have gotten away with it if the dwarf wasn't standing behind you the whole time.
Okay, I guess I leave then.
Oh my god!
An hour later, I come back and I try again.
No, he's on alert for you. The dogs are aware that you are there trying to sneak in.
So fuck one of them.
You're just gonna have to, bunk with your cousin or shell up 2 gold, or or try to sleep in the streets.
The dog's in my bed.
Can I just like loiter in the waiting room of the bar all evening until I get kicked out? Or?
You could go sleep.
Yeah, you can spend a couple hours in there, but as soon as after a couple hours, the bartender realizes, boy, this is the hardest anyone's ever tried to save 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, it's like, okay, fine. It's like, Greaseball, if you want to sleep on the floor in the corner of the room, it's fine.
Before you even said fine, I was already between your legs and in the doorway.
Well, as he dove for me, I definitely flew up to get out of the way of that.
That way the dog ran under you too.
There we go.
Oh my god.
I wasn't gonna get struck out twice tonight.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So the night passes. You guys.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
All right. So I'm assuming you have like a wake up call, or
Sure,
whatever.
Yeah, to naturally wake up at the stroke of slightly less dark.
Yeah. We'll get up, go have our breakfast,
have breakfast, and then head out.
Yeah. All right. So when you get downstairs, you see Cliven waiting at the bar, and there is another. You see a draconian person standing next to Cliven, and they're talking. And Cliven sees it. Oh, gentlemen, we are ready to go.
Who's this?
Oh, this is my friend and partner, and means to introduce. And Nats, you want to introduce yourself? Mattis, can you hear it? Okay, so I'm not sure if you heard, but I was bringing your character in. You're hanging with Cliven. So the group comes down from spending the evening there and getting ready to go out, and you are recruited by Cliven to go with them. Would you like to introduce yourself to the party? Oh, Tiefling. I'm sorry.
Oh. So she's a liability.
Very good. I am.
I mean,
Yeah,
at least
Cliven tells it. I'm splitting my percentage here. So
okay.
Yeah, I thought y'all could use a little more pizzazz in the group. You seem to be a little kind of, I don't know, spastic and sporadic at best. So
sorry, we don't all.
She's gonna fit right in. Basically, what I'm saying. So we got it.
Yeah,
she can't fit right in. She's taller than all of us.
Is she taller than Murray? Is she taller than Murray?
No, Murray's still the tallest.
All right, so we got. That's right. Yeah.
The most action Murray's done tonight.
Which towers over most of the group.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say you're towering over the rest of the group.
It's just you and Murray. The rest of us are goblins and dwarves.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
Yeah.
Oh, with heels and horns, like an easy 6.
Sorry, real quick. Tieflings have night vision, right? Tieflings have night vision?
I think so.
Yeah, they're infernal creatures, right?
I assumed. I just wanted to make sure. I've never played one, so. Excellent.
Better than most, right? Don't you have an extended dark vision?
I know drows do. Do tieflings as well?
Probably 60 feet. Yeah.
All right. I won't make your.
Yeah.
No problem. I won't make it dimming then, like everybody else is dimming.
I'm sorry. What was the character's name again? Moira.
Moira. Okay.
I could look at the screen. All right, and so you said you're from Red Dragon Sorcerer, Draconic side.
Are you asking in character or are you asking as player?
No, I'm asking her in character.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, you've got no problem. I understand. And I understand very well. You have no trouble with people from the White Dragon side, do you? Because I
yeah, it's like awkward pause.
Okay.
I'll get back.
All right, my suggestion. All right, but just stay in the back here with me, and hey, look at this group. That's not a problem with this group. Don't worry about that. So just stay behind the all of them. Just stay back here. Stay close to where I am.
That's probably the best advice you're going to get.
It's the safest thing for what I've seen in this group.
Well, we're not going to put a sorcerer on the front
You're
lines.
gonna get us kicked off Facebook.
Say what?
I said, what is Murray doing in the video there? Because it looks like he's going to get us kicked off Facebook.
I missed that.
He's playing with the remote.
He's doing what you couldn't afford to do.
Take care of it for free, buddy.
Gross.
All right, let's head out.
Yeah.
On that note.
Okay.
I think we have a new map.
Well, welcome aboard and my condolences.
Yeah. Okay. So, wow. All right, and it's time to end. No. Okay, so y'all are making the hard march. Everybody roll a d20. It's just a straight d20.
Why didn't mine roll?
Oh yeah, and once we get out of town, I do want to do the druid thing for weather to see what the weather's like for the next 24 hours.
Boy, I bet you wish you would have said that before I told you to roll a d20.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know why we didn't just go get the dogs and stuff. Why are we hiking?
I'm gonna use my inspiration right now, so Philip can go back in time. And...
Okay. All right. So
yeah, for real?
Sure, why not?
Awesome.
So burn your inspiration. So Philip, you do your weather check, and you realize that you're going to get about an hour out, and the blizzard's going to hit.
Nice.
So you all are moving at half rate, except for Nature Boy up there. He's got no problem with it.
So, with the Natural Explorer, it should affect the whole group.
You can manage to make the whole group trudge through a blizzard, no problem.
It says difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel.
Oh no, but this is beyond difficult terrain. This is a blizzard. Visibility is knocked down to half your visibility. You're battling 30-mile-per-hour winds or greater, so no flying for Philip. I mean, you can try, but yeah. And perception checks at the moment, until I say otherwise, are at a disadvantage.
Okay.
And whoever rolled the 2, they caused it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think that was me. That was me.
Okay. All right. So y'all are there, and that's kind of what you see at the moment. It is, even with you guys, because it's still dark. You're planning to hit the ridge at noon, so you'd get to twilight light. But so right now you're traveling in pure darkness.
Okay.
Go ahead. You know what? Let me make sure you can move your character.
Did you see, Stefan? I made dog tokens and sent them to you.
Yeah, I'll take care of that for the next game.
Okay, thanks. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So everyone should be able to move. Okay, so you can, instead of moving your 6 squares, you can move 3 squares at a time.
Okay. So, is that open? I can't see anything on my screen at all.
You have to scroll down to the bottom.
Yeah,
scroll down to the bottom. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I was that fire there. Sorry. Okay.
No problem.
Is that water in front of us?
That is frozen. Right. That is a frozen river.
Oh,
yes.
Frozen. Okay. Right. Okay. So, well, I guess I'll just move ahead. I'm riding my dog.
So you can go 3 squares at a time. So if you want to move your max movement, go ahead and place yourselves where you guys want to be.
Well, I want to think about that for a second now that you said that.
I would if I could see my character.
There you
go. Can you not see your character?
Nope.
Rob?
Did you scroll down when you went back to look at the screen?
No, there we go.
Yeah. Because it starts at the top, but we're at the bottom.
Right. Sorry, I didn't realize it did that for you guys.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just looking at a bonfire.
That's all I saw too for a second.
Spoilers. Yeah. Okay. Everybody roll a perception at disadvantage.
Actually, I'm gonna take this spot. All right. Perception at disadvantage.
So you just hit your disadvantage toggle. Yeah, you got
We don't have to click the character before rolling.
No, you just hit your character sheet, the disadvantage toggle, and then roll perception.
13's our high so far.
Oh, not bad.
Perception, but click the disadvantage button on your character sheet up at the top.
Oh, sorry. I realized I did performance on mine. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's perception. Yeah. Sorry.
you did
Make
Yeah,
sure to turn your disadvantage off so you don't automatically roll a disadvantage to your next roll.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, luckily, Izzet's on. Oh, wait a second. Okay, we'll get to you in a second, Rob.
I did not roll good on that.
No, yeah, you're right. That's nope. Nope. All right. So, okay, you're good. Now, Rob, as you walk across the ice, you're hearing. Because I forgot to load the sound effects, so I'm going to do it myself.
Old school.
Roll me a dex at a disadvantage since you are in heavy armor.
Alrighty. Just a straight up dex roll?
Yeah, well, dex save, technically.
Okay.
Okay, so you step about 10 feet out into the river, and you just hear the splintering of ice. Like, and a big crack just runs between your legs from the shoreline to about 10 feet out.
Whoa! Alrighty.
What did you
Like a chunky monkey over there.
Rob, is that open water under you or just a big crack?
Everybody,
Stay closer to the shore.
Everybody,
why are you asking me?
Roll initiative. Roll initiative.
Initiative, okay.
Everyone?
Okay, click on your character.
If you want to do something, yes. I mean, you can choose not to do anything. That's fine. Also, all right, Torrin, how many times are you going to roll initiative there, buddy?
I rolled it once.
Really? It's showing you get twice. Oh, you know what? Those are probably...
No, the last one was a dex save.
No.
Initiative once.
It's weird. For some reason, it's...
I only see it as one.
I only rolled once.
No, it's shown from the last game.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I didn't realize it would do that.
What's that noise?
I don't know.
I was just thinking that, like, a fan or something, maybe.
I'm thinking really
AOL
hard.
is loading.
So someone's receiving a fax. All right, and roll for the ice. Ice is going to be on 15.
The ice gets initiative. Oh, man.
It can do shit.
Would we all be able to hear that?
Oh yeah, it is not
like
quiet.
crack?
Oh, it's loud.
Yeah, because it splintered almost the entire river there. You know, Mr. Chainmail walking across.
Somebody's got to go first.
Oh yeah.
We should have sent you across on a different spot.
Or maybe check
time.
the frozen river to see it's, you know. Okay, so it's you. Is it
All right,
you go first?
I'm gonna to be able to pull something out of my backpack. Would that be a full action or
pretty like unsheathing, grabbing things out of a pouch, things like that? That's just almost like a free action.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use my free action to grab my grappling hook, and I'm going to yell over to Torn, "Hey, Torn!" And I'm gonna throw that over to him.
Oh, no worries.
Okay.
I
do it all the time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw my grappling hook over towards him for him to grab.
Okay. A little DM intervention advice: you should move first and then throw it, because you're trying to throw a grappling hook horizontally 30 feet.
Yeah, you should probably move.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. At the same time, Stefan, I'm gonna head.
No.
Oh.
At initiative.
Move closer.
Oh, right. We rolled. Sorry, I forgot we rolled initiative. Sorry.
Move closer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
I can move 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move here and then throw.
And all right. So you roll a
Strength.
that would be a dex. Because it's like a missile weapon.
Okay.
I got a goblin trying to drag my ass off the lake.
If he gets a 1, he's gonna get it like right into your thigh. I got him. Okay. So yeah, you toss the grappling hook, and it lands ting, ting, ting on the ice right by just a little bit past your feet, like almost a perfect shot there, Torn. So Torn, you see a grappling hook kind of land on the ice, and skid. So
I'm gonna look over, raise my hand up.
Your turn.
I'm gonna pick it up, and then
roll,
I can't move, so
I know. This is it. Roll a d20. You have to get 16 or better.
okay. All right.
I'm sorry. So on this map, the light blue is the river.
Yes.
The dark. Okay.
I got an 18.
Okay, all right. So you're able to keep steady enough, and you grab the grappling hook, but you can feel the ice kind of shifting under you.
Okay. So wait, did I didn't use an action this turn? Right?
No. That's a free action to grab it.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cast guidance. Oh, I can't because it's a touch spell. Never mind. Okay. So there's not a whole lot I can do from here.
Hold on to a rope.
But yeah, that's about it.
Well,
I was gonna cast guidance just in case you needed to do something, but it's a touch spell.
That's
So
fine, yeah. How much do you weigh in total, there, Rob?
how much do I weigh in total?
On your character sheet with all your armor and everything.
Let me see here.
Like, a single goblin can effectively pull 230 pounds.
Oh, I'm probably way less than that.
Even with the chainmail and your full pack and everything? Armor, weapons?
Well, okay, let's see. You said 230 pounds?
Yeah, that's a...
Okay, so let me... 30... just over.
Okay, all right. So how much is just over?
Not in the middle of the friggin' lake.
How much is just over?
Like 15 pounds over.
Okay, all right. That way, just so I know how much of a jolt it will be if you go under.
Right.
Okay, all right. So
Your hammer.
you're gonna hold your exactly. Strip. So you're gonna hold your action then?
Me? Yeah.
Okay. All right, Merkwai.
All right. Well, I'm gonna see if I can grab the rope and try to pull him back.
There we go.
All right. So you can easily walk up to grab the rope with him and roll a strength check.
Am I able to assist in that in some way?
Not at this point. No.
Next time
you could, because you could save your action to do assist. But since you did your action, you got a 9. Okay.
Yeah.
So you go to pull, and you lose your footing. Nothing. You don't cause any damage or push anybody or anything like that. You kind of slip into the snow. So.
Sure.
All right. So the ice's turn. Roll me a dex save, Rob.
A dex save. Alrighty.
Not a disadvantage, just a regular dex save now.
Okay.
Oh,
Boom.
Nice.
The one piece of ice crumbles under your foot, and you jump over and you land on the solid piece. So you're still afloat, but you can see like a hole in the water, kind of running underneath now. All right.
Alrighty.
That's the ice's turn. Flick.
So I'll come up to the edge and go, if I was you, I'd really try to get off that.
I expect nothing less from you.
You're a dwarf heavy male. It's like, I can't drag your ass off of that.
No, I agree with you. Go away.
Okay. All right.
That's my turn.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're on there twice for some reason. All right, Greaseball, your turn.
I walk right up to the edge of the water there.
Okay.
And I take out my rope that I have as well. And I tie it around the dog's leash. And would I be able to throw the length of the rope out to him as well at that point?
Oh yeah, yeah. You can take it. I mean, you've got enough length of rope to do it. You just have to roll to hit.
Okay, yeah. Then I will do that then.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna throw the dog out there.
No. So what do you want me to roll for that?
Go get him, boy. Do you have lasso as a skill?
If it was the dog, it would be animal handling.
If not, just roll a dex. If not, just roll a dex.
Dex. Okay. I got 17.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
the rope
You take the rope and you throw it out there. Now, Torin, you see another rope land by your feet.
And I Torin
from a different angle.
Tie it around you. And we don't have to hang on to it. You can tie it around you.
Yeah.
So do you drop the grappling hook to tie the rope around you?
I feel like dropping a grappling hook on ice is a bad idea. So I'm just gonna set it down. And then I'll tie the rope around me.
Okay, well,
tie that one around you too.
All right, so that would be your action to do that then, since you're carefully laying it down. So.
Oh yeah, I held my action, didn't I?
Yep.
Just tie it around you.
They're coming from two different directions. I'm not about to get ripped apart.
They can move?
Yeah.
No. Let's talk of Warhammer.
Okay. All right. That's Greaseball's. Okay, Mora, what are you gonna do?
That's right. Oh,
No, Greaseball, you're done. It's Mora's turn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I love that everyone's just throwing shade at him right now. Hey, dumbass. We're going to help you, but we're going to give you some shit while doing it. Sorry.
He's been calling me Dragon Chicken. So, you know.
Okay.
But cool. Just like FYI, Rob can handle it.
Yeah.
Oh, and my comment was definitely directed at him.
Well, we already got a couple
You get a rope, and you get a rope.
You just need to pull a rope. You already dropped my rope. It's okay.
Which rope do you like best?
Well, he's good to go.
Oh,
Yeah, do that.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
Nice.
Good, do that.
Okay.
Hey, look, something useful.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So yeah. So click that spell, on your character sheet on the spells where it sees you see the little talk.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Perfect. Yep. All right. So. Oh, okay. So you can freeze the water next to him. Freeze the water.
He's
as long
on
as
it. He's not in it.
No.
Oh, sorry. It said in it. Sorry.
In it.
Settle
Yeah,
down.
not on it.
Hey, you're the player, not the DM anymore. So
I was supporting my team member. Supporting my team member.
Actually,
All right.
So, mate. Like if he falls into.
Well, who's hanging on to the rope? First of all.
Well, I'm just trying to figure
My
out
dog.
why there's even a spell save on this, because it sounds like it just happens. Like what would the water doesn't get a resistance. So
well, no, it's if you're trying to do something aggressive with it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you cast it, and all right. So Torin, you feel the ice underneath you get a little more solid. But still there's still the crack going, but it does feel like more solid ground. So your next dex roll, if you're still on the ice, will be at advantage.
There we go.
Well done.
Okay, and it says on her first spell here, she can cast that multiple times. Does that mean she can create
stepping
like
stones?
an ice bridge across there for us?
But no more than 2 instantaneous effects.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But how far off
so
the...
you step here, so jump, and she's gonna cast it again and hope you land.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So all right. So you're on a little more stable ice now. At the top of the list is what are you doing?
All right. I'm going to reel my grappling hook back in since it was dropped. And then I'm going to move to assist my cousin here. Now, you spent your turn tying your dog to the rope, correct?
Yes, and throwing it out to him.
Okay. You have the rope tied around you now, correct, Rob?
Yes.
I am going to slap your dog so hard on the ass and direct it to move. So animal handling.
But if I know anything from my friend's dog, you can think of a red rocket.
You just kind of pet its ass.
The dog gives you a quick look. It's like, hey, I've got commands, asshole.
Dog's like, that's all you got?
Yeah.
I
All right.
handled his animal.
So roll your animal handling.
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was doing something else.
It's a 7.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you slap the dog in the ass, he turns back and looks like, I got commands, asshole. So yeah, it looks at you like, oh, like, what did it do? What did it do? It doesn't know quite how to respond because you're not its master.
Where's the sad wolf sounds again?
Oh yeah. Hang on a second.
No, I didn't like that.
Don't do it.
You monster!
I just picture a goblin jumping up to smack a dog in the ass.
Okay. All right. So Torin, go ahead and
Okay.
do.
Oh yeah, dex check, is that what I'm doing?
Yep. Yeah, but with advantage. Did we lose somebody?
It's a check, right, or a save? Sorry.
Save.
At advantage.
At advantage. Yep. Oh, the dog was
Dan
too much
disappeared.
for Daniel. I think he left. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. All right, so you're on the steady ice, but you just lose your footing and you go into the water. Murray, roll a strength check.
Hey.
What the hell? Yeah, Murray.
Oh, okay. All right. So you do fall in the water, but Murray is able to keep you from going downstream or under the ice. So he's pulling. He's got you. He's got you stable at the moment. You're not pulling you in yet, but okay. Well, luckily enough, it is Merkwi's turn. So,
all right. Well, strength check again. Let's see how I roll this time.
Yeah. Well, since Daniel left to go take care of the dog, he's not with you to help. So,
can I help him also? I'm right next to him.
No, not on your turn yet. But since
can I come over to help?
No, hang on a second. Cliven has been holding her turn. For some reason, I cannot move.
I forgot Cliven was with us.
Yeah, I had to hold it because I was waiting for someone to actually do something that she can cast.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so he interrupts and she casts Bless. So you're going to get Merkwi, Amora, and Dan. Is it? So you guys are now blessed. So when you make attack roll or saving throw before spell ends, you get D4. So I'll put this as, when you're pulling them up, since it's dire, it's going to be a strength saving throw, so you can add a D4 to it if you need.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought the dog was a bit too much for you. You're just like, fuck this, I'm out.
Okay, so I got...
Hang on one second. I gotta bring him back into the feed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Just gotta I can get your audio in at least.
You gotta add the D4 to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a strength save, Murray.
I did. I got a 13.
All right.
But you have
I'll roll a 4 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. All right, I got a few.
That's a hell of a four-sider.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, it was a 2, so 15 total. A little bit better.
It was just doing the math for him. That's all.
Yeah, I was just adding it up.
All right, so you got a 15 total. All right.
Yeah.
So, all right, you're able to get Torin to the shoreline.
Yeah.
We'll deal that in a second. All right. So, Ice's turn. Ice obviously isn't going to do anything. Okay. All right. All right. So, Blake, you get to do something. What would you like to do?
Yeah, but he's back on solid ground.
Solid enough ground. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll come to this. Torin, you good where you are? Or do you need me? You want me to try to help you all the way up onto the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm good.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He is shivering. Okay, all right. So, one second. Okay, so I roll these guys real quick. A volley of arrows come at you from the other side of the river.
Oh shit!
Can we see the other side of the river? I know it's only about 30 feet there, but visually can we see
you can see these shadowy figures, and
I'm on the shore now, right?
Yes, yeah. Everyone is out of the water.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. They're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are going to shoot at One's gonna shoot at Greaseball, and one's gonna shoot at It's, and one will shoot at Torrent. So.
Can I use a reaction to?
No, you are in hypothermia mode at the moment.
Alrighty.
Oops. Why am I? Oh yeah, that's why they're at advantage. Yeah. Okay, so 19 to hit Greaseball.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Take 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Shooting at It's. 11 will miss, I'm assuming. Dan, does 11 hit you or miss you?
Sorry, I've got nothing.
10 is he's a goblin like me. He should be 10 unless he's got special.
Oh no, they get an advantage when they attack as a group.
Oh okay.
Sorry, what are we looking at?
An 11 to hit. I'm sorry, not attacking the group. They're attacking with surprise. That's how they get advantage.
14 armor class.
Okay, so that one misses you. And at Torrent. And 14 will miss. Okay.
Yep.
Right, trying to get Roll20 to load up on my iPad, but it having to look up all these images still.
That's you.
That's the sound of where he's doing arrow sound effects. Or
Damn it! Don't want to be hit by those arrows.
So yeah, so one got me, so I'm like, oh.
Okay, so they are. Let me put their numbers in real quick.
Sorry, when I lost connection, I'm assuming we got attacked by something. When
you see 3 shadowy figures on the other side of the river shooting arrows at you now.
Just now, actually, just happened. We spent some time pulling Torrent out of the river, and now he's shivering.
Okay, so did he fall in?
Yes, he did. He did fall in. Did you say nice?
Yeah.
All right.
Just saying, if you didn't drop the grappling hook, would have had a few more.
I doubt that.
Yeah. All right. So Greaseball, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to first thing I'm gonna do is pull out my sleeping bag from my pack and wrap it around Torrent so he doesn't freeze to death.
So you're going to restrict my movement in battle. That's cool.
You're almost dying as it is right now. So.
You can't do anything, buddy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to use my again my nimble escape that I have here that lets me just go hide or just at least move distance away. So I'll do that.
Okay, that allows you to move out of range of a melee attack. It's not.
Right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're not in a melee attack. So
Right.
you can hide. Like
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll hide wherever I can.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. I'll hide behind Torrent.
You put him.
I put the sleeping bag
Hide
on.
behind the sleeping bag.
Yeah. There you go. And my sleeping bag has camouflage on it.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
Basically, I'm lying underneath the sleeping bag with Torrent trying to keep him warm.
Okay. Yeah, that only works if you're naked.
The dog
Body-
And not a quarter of my size.
Yeah. All right.
This is why my cousin doesn't sleep with me.
All right, that's my
Amora, it's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about them.
You want to hold your action? Okay. Okay. Got it. All right. It's.
I'm flying blind, so direct me to something to shoot, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. You can shoot. There's the goblin up front.
All right. Let's see. I think I can still, using this app thing, I think I can still roll my dice and stuff.
Should be able to, yeah.
Let's see. Let me know if that went through.
It did.
11.
11,
Right.
yeah.
The arrow gets caught in the wind and veers off. Doesn't hit.
And it did count your arrows too.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, it did. Okay. That'll be it for me for now.
Okay. All right, Torin.
I've already been told I can't do anything.
Well, roll a Constitution save.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, okay. All right. You snap out. You come out like, oh! You get like a burst of adrenaline, so you can do something. But every round, you're gonna have to make a Constitution check to see if you're gonna collapse to the hypothermia.
And just don't forget, you wake up next to me under a blanket.
That's true. That's why you should have screamed. So you are prone. So if you do want to get up, that is your full move, is to get up. You can do an action after that, or you can stay there in the blanket and say, "Hey, we're hidden.
I'm getting up.
We're hidden.
I don't want to. I don't want the friggin' goblin next to me. I'm getting up.
All right.
And is that it?
No, that's your movement. You can take an action.
Okay. Let's see. So drawing a weapon is a free action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so let's do that. And I'm going to shoot somebody with my light crossbow.
All right.
So
There you go.
That hits. Message for you.
Why didn't the damage roll?
So now click on, see how the light crossbow is in purple? Click on it.
Oh, hang on. Wait, make sure that's right. Yep, that's right. All right, so 5 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that did some damage. He screams and hollers, and but he's still there. Not happy about it, but he's still there.
All righty. That's the end of my turn, right?
Yep. Merquai.
All right. Well, I'll get out my heavy crossbow here and see what sort of damage I can do.
Going for the light to the heavy. Okay, so you send that bolt, and it goes sailing over the goblin's head. You're like, oh, I'm used to attacking bigger things. All right.
That's what she said.
Oof. Because you guys are doing so bad, I'm not going to give you desperation, but you are on thin ice.
Okay, come on. Come on.
I feel like everyone should get inspiration.
All right,
The DM gets desperation.
I fell into my own trap. Everyone gets inspiration. All right, Flix, your turn.
All right, so I'm going to start off by shooting a firebolt at the goblin that's closest.
All right.
26.
Is that damage or is that hit?
That was the hit. So it was a
critical. Yeah, it's critical.
Yeah, crit.
All right.
So 11 fire damage.
There is nothing but a shadow of that goblin on the other goblin. That's how much heat damage you just did to him.
And then I'm going to yell at the other ones. It's like, why don't you come over here and we'll settle this like goblins? And I'm yelling it to them in goblin.
And they respond in goblin. We're fighting like goblins. Well,
That's
two of
right.
us are fighting like goblins.
I said, come over here.
Yeah. So they're gonna in their turn. They're gonna shoot 2 more arrows. They go. "Yeah, we'll be right there. Hold this for us." All right. So they're gonna shoot at Flix because he's obviously the one that's the powerful one in the group. Miss. And miss. So 2 arrows go right past Flick. They're like, oh, we're used to fighting bigger things. So they're out. All right, so Greaseball, you're no longer hidden because Torin stood up and the blanket flapped away.
Right. So as he stands up and the blanket falls to the ground, I kind of spin my way out like John Wick style, and I
Who is this John Wick you speak of?
sorry, John Wickstein. And I the first thing I don't think a dart would get that far.
No.
So the first I'll flash these nunchakus for the first time.
Okay.
Flourish!
Yeah.
You're gonna flourish.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roll a d20.
How does this end?
I don't know, but I can't wait.
Flourish! Flourish again!
14.
Okay, so all right,
This is
so
the only
you
reason I
get
brought
you get
my
a
cousin
you get a
along.
+1 to hit, but now your crit is on a 1 and 2. So if you flourish again,
Back to flourish again?
if you wish, you can keep flourishing until you're ready to attack. But every time you've successfully flourished,
I get you now. I understand. Yeah. So
Yeah,
no, I'm good for now.
okay, but the +1 only lasts this round. So next round,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Okay, so you're are you trying to intimidate? Is that what you're trying to do?
a little bit, yeah.
Okay, roll your intimidation. I'll give you the +1.
Okay.
I was trying to convince them to come across the water.
They
I'm
both
just kinda-
they see you bring out the nunchucks and whoa, do a big flourish, and they both just like, and they're ready to throw them away.
Okay.
All right, Amora, go. Yeah. They're within range of any type of like short bow or crossbow or any ranged weapon spell you may have. You can see them.
They really didn't like that firebolt.
No, they did. Well, one of them didn't.
Or he liked it a lot.
Yeah,
Way too excited.
Yeah.
Him and the firebolt had both disappeared. You don't know what they're doing together.
So remember, Murray, Amora, and Dan all have the
Bless.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, I'm blessed? I didn't know I was blessed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You crapped out
Oh,
right,
yeah,
right when you got it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Was that give me a plus to hit?
It plus to hit and plus to saves a D4.
D4. Okay. Perfect. I'll use that next time I completely biff a.
I'll tell you what. Go ahead and roll a D4 now. If you get a 4, I'll.
No, don't worry about it.
All right. So what are you gonna do? Sorry. Okay.
Ooh, never heard of that.
Don't know what that is, but it sounds
Nice.
Pretty
One of
covered.
those draconic spells.
Let's
I
see
think it like changes every time, something like that. Yeah, that's a cool one.
My.
If it's the one I'm thinking, it like changes depending on the element or whatever.
If for some reason nothing.
Yep. Yeah, plenty. You got it. Target his attack takes 3d8 damage. Ooh.
Oh, by the way, I'm just doing this as a test. Okay. Nothing had shown up in the feed for a while because when you shot at me, I never saw it.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, you know.
There we go.
I got it.
There's the spell.
Yeah, there we go. That is the one I was thinking.
Actually, Stefan, most of the time when you do your rolls, I don't see it. I just thought
Yeah,
you
I
had
just
some
now that you
special-
said it, I just noticed that for some reason the NPC cards are set to whisper.
Yeah,
Like,
that's right. Okay.
because
I just thought you had some special GM roll going on.
yeah, I didn't want to share.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for some reason it's set to whisper. Yeah, I changed it. I'm sorry. So what?
Are you gonna choose fire?
It's a creature.
Choose your type of damage.
There you go.
Yeah, so
choose fire.
with a 4-inch diameter, you're only gonna be able to hit one of them. Okay, because it's a 4-inch diameter, so it's not an explosion effect. Yeah, it does
Take
a lot
a
of
bullet.
damage, but you're only gonna get one. Yeah. Okay, so
So it's a
he
spell
needs to
save.
do it. Yep. So DC 15. Yeah, you automatically hit. I just got to save against it.
That's powerful.
Oh, yeah, it always hides that for me too. Asking for which spell level.
Okay, it does not save. It takes a face full of 4-inch fire. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. 12.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it says 12.
All right.
It says 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
So another goblin bursts into ball of flame, and the other goblin's like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!"
They smell so bad.
Yeah. I give the other sorcerer a big thumbs up since we're the only ones that are, doing anything over.
So it darts off into the shadows.
Nice. Goblin logic.
All right.
Cool.
So
Can someone save me a little bit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cliven's gonna come over and give you some of that healing touch.
Nice, because I'm half dead.
Wounds.
Wait, did you get yourself killed again?
No, I took an arrow by surprise.
Yeah, like most people take them by surprise. No one ever goes, you know what? I'm gonna take an arrow tonight.
It wasn't during
It was
the
a
battle.
planned arrow.
It was the arrow that started the battle.
You take 3 points. You take 3 points of healing. I rolled a 1.
Thanks.
So
Almost full strength.
he's like, "Oh, cold. Oh, sorry. I can do better next time. Gotta warm up."
Cool.
Okay.
I also pick up my blanket that I dropped for Torin.
Okay.
Don't forget it.
All right. We will pause it here for the evening since 10:30, and we'll pick this up next Monday.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
well,
game, everybody.
Is there still one goblin? Or is
That,
he
that
ran
goblin-
away.
that one goblin did dart into the into the shadows.
After we flambéed the other two.
Yeah. He just watched 2 of them just get like completely roasted. He's like, nope, fuck, gotta go. I can't be here. I got priors. Yeah.
Sorry, I still have a visual. It's still trying to load all the everything into Roll20.
No problem.
I'm the
No worries,
one
man.
who's supposed to have issues with their fucking internet.
Yeah.
We'll have to get you added to our group chat as well.
Yeah, are you on Facebook, Matt? Yeah.
And what is your name? Is it Mac? Matt. Okay.
Matt's. Yeah.
Matt. Okay.
And where are you? You said you're central. What area are you? You said you're in central time zone. Texas. Oh, okay. Cool.
See, somebody's in Texas.
Oh, see, yeah, the Texas joke would have actually landed earlier because someone thought we were in Texas and no, we're in Florida. So, but yeah. Oh no, it was just I forget what it was, but someone was taking a shot at us a shot at Dan, I think, didn't realize it was in Florida.
No, it was me thinking Philip was in Texas.
Yeah, oh, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. So,
you've been taking shots at me all night.
Yeah.
I'm just playing in character, man. I'm supposed to hate the Fae.
Yeah, I'm just playing it back. That's all.
I like this banter. Sooner or later, we're gonna team up.
All right. Well, we're gonna say goodbye to the live stream, but everyone, you stay in the group for just a little bit longer. But we will see everybody next Monday. We'll be back on our regular schedule. Take care, everybody.